Well, hello everybody. Happy Thursday. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream of some more Grand Theft Auto 5 Online shenanigans. Last minute money grinding before the new event week. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Thanks for joining us. Let's get these shouts out of the way. Who do we have here? Cody Hernandez, welcome back, brother. Good to see you as always. Thanks for joining us. Faded Rich, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Barra Warren, welcome back, man. Good to see you as always. Matthew, welcome back. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. Devil Man, what's up, bro? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Tony, welcome back, bro. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Gas 16, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Yeah, this event week is not good, but again, yeah, payphone hits are double money, so that's 90K. 90K every 10 or 15 minutes or so that's not bad. Cade's Arcade, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. So everybody out there, Cade's Arcade. Sorry about that. Oops. Microphone trouble. Everybody, Cade's Arcade is a fellow content creator. If you guys haven't done so, please go to his channel, check him out, show him some love. You know how we got to do it here? Everybody, we got to treat the odd fam right. Yeah, Gas 16 says, remember, it's Rockstar. Yeah, seriously, Rockstar, it's September. Where are the business bonuses? William Dupree, welcome back, bro. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today, man. Exquisite, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Smokus Copious, welcome back, bro. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, exactly. Gas 16, let's see if they keep up the regular frequency of those calls. Let's see, right? Yeah, Streamlabs is #1 already. Seriously, we just started the stream. What the crap, dude? I call hacks on that. Johnny Blaze, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And Keegan Corge Gaming, welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And again, Exquisite, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. JP Way, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Dark Reverence, welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. No, we're doing an impromptu stream because there's nothing else going on. That's why. The weekly update is not good. Ticket Dark, what's up, brother? How are you, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. So William Dupree says he's working on his Corvette. I need to get to work on mine. Funny thing is that you remember that 3+1 supercharged Schlatt Corvette that I built during the previous stream? For whatever reason, it's completely gone. It disappeared. It's gone. And I have no idea why. Now I'm going to go back and rewatch the stream replay to see what happened. But that Corvette is completely gone. I can't find it. I think that was a bug that Hello Games was addressing. I think that was a bug they were addressing, but that Corvette just completely vanished. Who else do we have out there? Big R, what's up, man? How's it going? It's good to see you. Welcome back to the channel. All right, everybody, let's do this. Yeah, that did happen. That Corvette disappeared, man. I'm not happy about that. Yeah, Exquisite says, not even good vehicle discounts. Well, I will say this. There are 2 really good free vehicles this week. The Pinot La Cruz, which is at the casino. The casino car for this week is a really good one. And the freaking, the Paragon R is the prize ride this week, which is a removed website car. So this week is the best chance to get it. Anyways, let's get started, shall we? And for anybody out there who's new, I am Oddman105, aka The Odd One. This is a not regularly scheduled. This is an impromptu Thursday live stream of some Grand Theft Auto 5 online shenanigans. Going to be on for about 3 hours or so, since there's not much else going on. We'll be on up to and including the new weekly update. So that's what we're doing today. So if you guys haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button for me. Helps out the channel a ton. Also, for anybody out there who's new to the channel, take a second, read and follow the channel rules in the description section down below. Very important. I have a zero tolerance policy in place on my channel for any BS. FAFO University is in full effect. I'm handing out scholarships all day. And I've got an itchy trigger finger. Challenge me at your own peril. So Fragenstein, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us. So I think we are ready. Give me a second. Oh, we can close that. Okay, let's take a look at OBS. OBS is doing good. Screen is up. Transition. Okay, we are ready. Let's do it. So here's the deal. We have one more vehicle robbery to complete. Let me bring up some stats so we can see what's going on. And we've got the priority FIB file. We don't want to miss out on that 350K, so let's do the priority FIB file too. But not much going on. I am immensely disappointed, exceptionally disappointed that there are no business bonuses this week. Theoretically, we should have gotten double cash and RP on CEO Special Cargo or some business bonus. It's September. So I'm not sure what Rockstar is trying to do here except piss everybody off. They may be waiting until the end of the GTA Plus event month. I don't know, but this is a little ridiculous. Yeah, well, Smoke is copious. That's the question that I've been asking. You know, give us 4 vehicle robberies a week. If we can only do 4 cars a week, give us 4 of them. But then again, this is Rockstar Games that we're talking about. All right. Oh, give me a second. Let me double check. First of all, get rid of this ridiculous ad. Let me check audio. Okay, audio sounds good. Yeah, Dark Reverence. I am exceptionally disappointed. I was almost for sure that we were going to get some kind of a business bonuses. Even bikers would be good. A business bonus on bikers would be fine. Even that will be good. And I was all prepared to begin filling up my MC clubhouses or my MC businesses. I was all ready for that, man. Very disappointed, exceptionally disappointed. But you know what? You know, let's turn our noses up and hold our noses for one more week, I guess. Not expecting a really big crowd today. Let's go ahead and change this to agency. Let's make sure we're re-upped and rearmed. Not expecting a big crowd today. This is going to be a nice, quiet little stream. Just us and the Odd Fam just kind of chilling out today. Smoke Escopia. Yeah, exactly. The robberies are fun. The vehicle robberies are legitimately fun. And it's still $1 million a week. It's still about $1 million a week for 3 cars, provided you get at least 2 mid and 1 top range, or you get good top range vehicles. There was one time where Rockstar gave us 3 standard range, I think. That kind of sucked. That one did legit suck. So, but yeah, if you get the right range of vehicles, then yeah, you're earning about $1 million a week at least, or you're coming pretty close to it. But yeah, I don't understand what it is with Rockstar not wanting us to play the game. You know, cut it out with these cooldowns. You know, even the bounties have cooldowns, and I think that's just ridiculous. Hey, you know, let us play the game. So what all right, so pistols, AP. Machine gun, rifles, heavy, shotgun, assault, sniper, heavy, RP and mini should be good, explosives, and body armor. Okay, we're ready. Let's do it. Yeah, Gas 16. Randy Mars, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, that was the week where they gave us 3 standard range, which was, that was some BS right there, man. That was some real BS. It's like Rockstar is not even trying anymore. Yeah, Smoke is copious. Let us play the freaking game. How hard is that? It's okay, though. Okay, let's go to the salvage yard. Hold it. Before we go to the salvage yard, let's go to the bunker. Let's go to the bunker, or let's go to the arcade. Check out the master control terminal. Yeah, the upcoming event week is not good. Now, here's the deal. The payphone hits are paying double cash in RP, so that's 90K every 5 or 10 minutes or so. That's not bad. That's not bad. You're earning about 500 or 600K per hour with that, which is not, it's not bad at all. Community series. I think there are going to be some more community series stunt races that are paying double cash in RP. That's a good way to rank up really fast for new players. Doug, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. But beyond that, you know, I've already said that I've played the Cayo Perico Survival once, got to wave 10, got the outfit. I'm not going to do it again. I'm done with it. All right, here we go. Let's check the bunker, make sure we've got supplies out there. We'll start a vehicle robbery. The final vehicle robbery for this week. Have a seat. Just want to make sure we're capitalizing on all that money. So Bear Warren says, Hot Ring is double cash this week. I enjoy those. I think I'm going to check and see if there are any Hot Ring freaking stunt races. The Hot Ring stunt races are pretty good. The stunt races are pretty good because that's good RP. Yeah, Doug, bunker. I never met her. Yep, we're almost out of supplies. So, register as an MC. Resupply. Confirm. Hey, Streamlabs, stop picking fights out there. Stop picking fights, Streamlabs. What the crap, Streamlabs? Streamlabs is number 3, and now it's picking fights with everybody. I got my eyes on you, Streamlabs. Cut it out. Okay, disband. All right, so let's go to preferences. Salvage yard. And I think what we will do so that we can facilitate getting those supplies, we'll just fly over there. Gas 16 says, the arcade is the only Paleto Bay business after he moved the bunker. Low-key, I need to get a property out at Paleto Bay, but I don't need a business property out there. At least, if it's a business property that I actively manage, I'm not going to put it at Paleto Bay. So, if nothing else, I don't know, maybe I'll just stick like the terabyte out there or something. I don't know. Okay. Where is my oppressor? Johnny on the spot. Get off that G spot. Yeah, exactly. Tony, Streamlabs, go mine some freaking Bitcoin or some Dogecoin or something like that. Fantasize, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, this event week is trash. It's trash. It's not good at all. So, Doug, the one good thing about this week are the payphone hits being double cash in RP. The payphone hits on double cash paid 90K, so that's pretty good money. I will say that there are 2 really good free cars coming up. The Paragon R is the prize ride for this week, and you guys know the Paragon R is a removed website vehicle. And the freaking the Panot La Cruz. Did not want to park this in here. Let me out of here. So the Panot La Cruz, hold on a second. Let's take a really quick look. What car is that? It's 2-door. It isn't featured, I think. The Panot La Cruz, right here. This electric, whatever the crap this is supposed to be. This car is actually reasonably fast. It's supposed to be reasonably fast. 1.9 million bucks for this thing. So for anybody that bought it, guess what? This week is your chance to get it for free at the prize ride. Well, not at the podium. So this one and the Paragon R are the 2 free vehicles this week. Absolutely worth it, in my opinion. So I'm going to win both. Smoke is copious. The payphone hits are decent, man, especially when they're double cash. Especially when they pay double cash. All right, register as a mouse. Let's do this. We got to go do the Dugen robbery. Turd Ferguson, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream. Again, I'm not the freaking BF Weevil. That's the card. Oh my God. Yeah, Rockstar, you guys got to do better. The Dugen robbery for that.
Hey, I was hoping you were gonna pick that one.
Oh my God, Rockstar, you guys.
Another prize car. Same plan as before.
Leave it to Rockstar,
and you
right?
Even heard the best bit. This used to be Al Di Napoli's car. You know, the actor. Do you have any idea how many times he's probably...
So Dark Reverend says, I can't do the payphone hits because of Franklin's dialogue and a bonus challenge task delay. Seriously. So what kind of a problem is that causing for you? Because that's the first I've heard of those being a problem. Interesting. Okay, people, let's do this. And don't send me to freaking Paleto Bay. Petri, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us, bro.
So, since you have
Petri says, I went to the salvage scrap planet No Man's Sky. Hey, man, you bet, bro. I got to go all the way out to Fort Zancudo for this. Whatever. Let's just go. Yeah, that's probably one of the best planets to find salvageable scrap. I'm actually going to be on the hunt for other planets like that. Because you can find a salvageable scrap planet in a paradise planet, overgrown planet like the one I found, or even the toxic planets, as long as they have a relatively flat surface, are pretty easy to navigate. So, but that planet right there was a godsend. Yeah, Gas 16, try to escape in that stupid Weevil. Fortunately, we know a shortcut. That's going to be fun. Anyways, everybody, get your drinks, get your popcorn. Call DoorDash, call the Uber Eats guy. Do not order a pineapple pizza. We got to go to Fort Zancudo. Tony says, I recommend 4401 Procopio Drive in Paleto for a house. It's my favorite in that area. I'm going to hold off buying another property because of the mansions. We're limited on the number of properties we can own. I'd prefer to have garage space over a property because you can spawn in a garage. So if I can buy like a 10-car garage in Paleto Bay, which unfortunately they don't sell them there, then I would totally do that. Okay, so let's see here. Services, terabytes. Request. All right, here we go. Let it rain poop. There's like one dude left alive over here. Ken Nichols, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Woodcroft, welcome back. Welcome back, bro. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Okay, let's recharge the missiles. Matt Asbury, welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, that's true. It does have a house at least. We'll wait and see. I think we're limited on the amount of garage space we can have. Why is my terabyte all the way to French toast over here? Jeez, that's quite a flight. Yeah, so time to make it rain poo. Unbelievable. Okay. Yeah, again, I'm not really expecting a big crowd today. I think it's going to be a nice, quiet little stream. Just us and the Odd Fam chilling, making it rain sewage. That's what we're going to be doing today. So Tony says he keeps his off-roaders there. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Unbelievable. But I'm more interested to see how Rockstar is going to we got these guys again. Yeah, the security guys in the Prius. The security guys in their Prius. Get out of here. Oh, God. Who put that light right there? Who put that light right there? That ain't right. Hey, Rockstar, add a seatbelt to this stupid flying vacuum cleaner, please. Thank you. Your flying vacuum cleaner needs a seatbelt. Okay. All right, next.
It's a start, but let's stay thorough out
Yeah, bear warn, I swear. Light poles, random buildings. Light poles and random buildings are the oppressor's worst nightmare. All right, here we go. That was actually funny. And thank you guys for stopping by today. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream of some Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. Last minute shenanigans. We're doing some last minute money grinding before the end of the event week. After we do this vehicle robbery, we're probably going to do the priority FIB file, which is the black box file. The McTony robbery of the black box files, basically. That's what we're going to be doing today. And thank you guys for stopping by and taking time out of your busy schedule to join us on this Thursday. Thursday before the weekly update. A weekly update goes live in about 2.5 hours. In about 2.5 hours. Again, not a good event week, but the payphone hits are paying double cash in RP, and there are 2 really good free cars to get this week. I want both of them. I want both of them. Because I'll never buy the Pinot da Cruz. I will never spend $2 million on that car. Never. Don't care. Don't care. But if I can get it for free, you better believe I'm going to win it at the Lucky Wheel. You better believe I'm going to win that car. And what the crap is my flying vacuum cleaner? There it is. Plus, the Paragon R is the prize ride for this week. You got to place top 2 in any LS Car Meet Series race for 3 days in a row. Which is still relatively easy. Just join a freaking drag race. That's it. Join a drag race for 3 days in a row. Make sure that there's only one other person in the drag race and you're good. If there's like 3 or more people, just leave it. That's too easy. All right, here we go. Any day now, Jamal. We got to wait for LS Sanitation to arrive. Exquisite says, how many times do you usually spin the wheel before you finally win the car? It depends, because it's all random.
You must want to
What crap kind of armor these guys got? He's down. The freak kind of armor these guys. So, Exquisite, to answer your question, I've won the podium car on the first spin before. But it's also taken me up to 60 tries. There was one podium car that I absolutely had to get. I can't remember what it was, but I remember spinning that podium car 60 times, the actual wheel, 60 times in one night. I think it took 2 hours. I think it was about 2 hours. Maybe 2.5 hours of non-stop spinning. Seriously. 60 tries. I've done that before. Get wrecked. So Stilly Vanilli, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream of some GTA Online shenanigans, ridiculousness. Yeah, Exquisite, I'm pretty much the same way. Sometimes I can get it on the first spin. Sometimes I can get it after about 3 or 4 spins. And, basically, once you begin to see the patterns, you can pretty much get an idea of exactly how long it'll take you to win the car. But I can remember distinctly, recently, a couple of months ago, it taking me 60 tries one day. 60 tries to win that car. And it was a really good car on the podium. I just can't remember which car it was. But it took me 60 tries. Yeah, smoke is copious. Those stupid vests are better than the freaking armor we've got, man. That was a complete and total mag dump. Yeah, I hope we don't see any of this nerfing and buffing in GTA 6, man, because this artificial game lengthening is pathetic. It's pretty bad. Look, we're drifting down the road. Pitbull Puppy, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I sincerely hope we don't see any of this artificial game lengthening in GTA 6. That would ruin GTA 6 Online, I think. One of the worst things that a developer can add to a game is AGL. Padding the length of a game for missions, at least, for no reason. Yeah, Ferguson, yeah. At that point, I should have bought it. But I can't remember which car it is. I think it was a supercar. Oh, that dude got wrecked. That dude got totally wrecked. I think it was a supercar. I can't remember which one it was, but I had to have it. Plus, I was recording the winning the car for a video. So, not like I had a whole lot of choice. It's not like I had a whole lot of choice. So, that's why I did it. 60 tries. It was pretty close to 60. It was like 58 or 59, something like that. But it was 2.5 hours of nonstop spinning that stupid wheel. Yeah, so I'm thinking it might have been the Gradi Fudaya. Or Fudaya, whatever it's called. That was the most recent supercar that's been on the podium. It was like maybe a month ago, month and a half ago, something like that. But it was a car that I absolutely had to have in my collection. Plus, I did a video on it too, so that may have had something to do with it. Yeah, Tony, however it's pronounced, man, whatever. I have no idea how you pronounce it. I do know it's a supercar that's worth getting.
When you're ready to report for duty. Get it? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm done, I swear.
This guy. All right, we're here. Ferguson says, well, I would actually keep spinning for that. I need that Gradi, and I don't want to spend $2+ mil on it. Yeah, that's another reason why I spun for it. It took me 60 tries, some ridiculously high number of tries to get it, but I got it. Let's make sure there's no weirdness going on here. Okay. Next. Okay, so now we got to go beat up on the valet guy. So, Pitbull Puppy says, I'm level 315 plus and never won a free car from the casino wheel. It's not from trying. I try every day, just no luck. Well, I have a technique that you can use to actually continually get spins
One of the valet guys.
without having to wait the 24 hours. There's a method that you can use to actually continually spin the wheel and preserve your spin. And that's what I use, because I think the whole lucky wheel mechanic is it's all bugged anyway. Just check my channel on, search my channel on how to win the podium car. And that video should pop up in the search. Okay, look for the pink flamingos. In the middle of a freaking rainstorm. Yeah, this is why I always beat up on the valet guy, because guess what? I gotta look for his house. They always make me look for his house. Yeah, now I didn't bother to win the podium car this week because I've already got it. And don't get me wrong, it's a decent car. I actually like the Willard Eudora because it's, guess what? It's a customizable taxi car. You put the taxi livery on it, you can do taxi work. But beyond that, it's not something that I need to win a second car for, so. Hot Stepper, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, fantasize. That's pretty much what we're doing. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we got it set. We got it set. So we're waiting for the lock on. That's what she said. Found it. Yeah, just look for the pink flamingos. Hold on a second. Man, them flamingos are indestructible. What the crap, dude? Again, Hot Stepper, good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us today. Yeah, Dark Reverence. The valet guy's house is random.
Is he home? See if he knows anything about key cards.
Yeah, the location of his house randomizes every time. All right, first of all, where are the free casino chips? There they are. Give me them chips. I'll take them chips. Give me them chips. All right, where's Mr. Valet guy?
Please don't shoot.
There he is. Shut the French toast up. This is for making me look for your house, buddy. That's for making me look for your freaking house, bro. I don't appreciate that. What do you think this is? Next time I tell you to put your house on the first block, you put your freaking house on the first block. I'm sick and tired of staring and looking for your house. I don't want to hear it, Mr. Valet guy. Shut the French toast up. Get wrecked. Shut up. What'd I say? Oops. 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 I think I went a little too far with that one. Oops. Valet guy is dead. Exactly. Please don't shoot. Okay, we're not going to shoot. We won't shoot. Oh, and Mr. Valet guy? I said you're fired. All right. Think I went a little too far there. Yeah, Tony's like, odd, he's good. I think you got him. I think you got him. Yeah, Streamlabs, don't be cheating this time, Streamlabs. I got my eyes on you, bro. All right, let's get out of here before the whole house burns down.
I'm having an okay vacation, but you can't smoke anywhere out here.
Okay, here come the po-po. Let's go to the mountain.
Hey, sounds like he called the cops. Get out of there.
Sounds like he called the cops. Yeah, he called the cops from the grave. Yeah, they even got the choppers after us, too. Yeah, this mission is so ridiculous, it's stupid. But thank you guys so much for stopping by today. Not expecting a big crowd. It's just a nice, quiet little Thursday impromptu live stream of some Grand Theft Auto Online shenanigans before the weekly update. If you guys haven't done so, please hit that like button for me. Helps out the channel a ton. So, Smokoscopia says, I like my new pool cue for this mission. Next time, I think I'm going to use my stun baton. I'm probably going to use the stun baton on him next time. Maybe we'll do that next time. That's always a pretty fun one to use. Dark Reference says, when will we get another livery for the baseball bat? You know what? That's a really good question. That's a really good question. I do remember a long time ago us getting a livery for the baseball bat. That's a good question. I would like a Trevor livery for the baseball bat. That's what we need. We need like a Trevor livery for the baseball bat. It's just like we got a Trevor livery for the RPG. We need a Trevor livery for the baseball bat. Real talk. Hey, Streamlabs, stop picking fights out there, Streamlabs. What the French... Hey, Streamlabs, cut it out. Yeah, Smoke is copious. You know about the stun baton, right? Hold on a second. Let me show you. Last Halloween, Rockstar allowed all players to get the stun baton. During the Halloween events, right here, the stun baton. Yeah, this thing is super fun to use. It is super fun to use, believe it or not. But yeah, that was a Halloween event unlock. All players could get it. You had to... it wasn't Ghost Exposed. It was the alien black site out at Fort Zancudo. You had to go through that quest to unlock it. So you had to be abducted by the aliens. You had to be taken to the black site. Yeah, Devilman, yeah, it was the UFOs. You had to be taken to the black site, and you had to solve that puzzle. Then you got the stun baton. It was fun. That was actually one of the more fun things that Rockstar did. Yeah, Ghost Exposed was for the livery and the actual coveralls. So that was one of the fun things they did last Halloween. I'm sure they'll bring it back. I'm sure they'll bring it back this way. Okay, they'll bring it back this year. Pitbull Puppy, no problem, man. No problem at all, bro. Smokoscopia says, yo, Streamlabs 0010. Yeah, exactly.
Gonna unleash their private security force.
That's how you tell Streamlabs to go screw himself. Ones and zeros. At least Streamlabs is not in the running anymore, right? What the crap? I got to go back out to Paleto Bay? All right, everybody, get your drinks, get your popcorns. I don't know what it is with Rockstar sending me all the way to French Toast out to Paleto Bay, but this is ridiculous. Call the Uber Eats guy. Call DoorDash. Make sure they don't mess with your food. Do not order a pineapple pizza. We got to go back out to Paleto Bay. I actually like Paleto Bay. It's a nice quiet area, especially in public sessions. If you're like in a public session, nobody, and I'm talking nobody, ever goes out to Paleto Bay. It's the funniest thing ever. You'll have like the entire lower half of the city blowing themselves up, everybody killing themselves. You'll be the only guy out at Paleto Bay. There's nobody out there. It's nice and quiet. It's hilarious. It's funny. So even though I don't have a property at Paleto Bay, I'll park my Kosatka submarine out at Paleto Bay and just sit out there and chill. Yeah, Tony, exactly. What harsh binary language? That's some binary language right there. What harsh language? Yeah, Exquisite, yeah, I know you can re-roll the mission, but we're going to do it anyway just for the live stream. Actually, wait a minute. This is, no, you can't re-roll this mission. No, you can't re-roll this mission because this is the disruption mission. This mission is optional. If I change sessions and log back in, what happens is that the mission will clear, but the Dugens will have all their armor. So you can't re-roll the optional mission. It'll just clear the mission as being undone or unfinished. So that's why we're going to do it anyway. So Fantasize says, I got killed in 0.1 seconds, in 1/10 of a second on my last public hangar sale, but luckily I managed to save the cargo. That's... Bro, I would be pissed if that happened to me. That's why I don't sell in public sessions, man. So Exquisite, are you on console or PC? Typically, console sell missions are not that bad if you're in public sessions. On PC, it's a wrap. You might as well just give them your cargo. Here, you can have it. I'm leaving. So you walked out of the hangar and a guy was camping you. Man, I hate it, man. I absolutely hate it. Ferguson, yeah, I think we got your crew invite. One of us will take a look at it. As a matter of fact, if I get some time today, after the stream, I will definitely take a look at it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we got it. Either myself or Mike Jagismo, who's the, he's like the crew foreman. He'll take a look at it. You better run.
Oh, man.
Freaking Paleto Bay hippies. What is this? All right, let's go. They sent me all the way out here. Yeah, Exquisite, if you're on PC, that pretty much explains it. PC is a Wild West, man. This game is unplayable on PC. Shut up.
Security guys in his phone.
That Dugan dude is toast, literally. So Matt Asri, I don't think Rockstar will ever, and I'm talking ever, put the Lost Slam van at Simeon's. I hope they do, but I think Rockstar wants to keep that one vehicle exclusive.
If you take these assholes out here, they won't be slowing us down over at the Diamond.
I think they want to keep that car as exclusive as possible. That's because it is technically the rarest vehicle in the game, the hardest to get. And it's a blacklisted vehicle, so you can't just do gift cards to friends or anything on it. It is possible that, you know, your chances of winning it at the Lucky Wheel as a mystery prize is 1 in 2,000. I think that's what the, No, it's actually, the odds are actually worse than that. For the prize ride, or for the mystery prize, it's worse than that. To win the podium car, it's 1 in, well, no, it's 1 in 20 for the podium car. It's 1 in 2,000 for the mystery prize. And there's no guarantee you'll get the car. Yeah, Fantasize, I think you're right, man. It's a ridiculously high set of odds. Very, very high odds on that one. So it is possible that Rockstar might release it at Simeon's at some point. And the reason I say that is because Rockstar, back in 2023, when Simeon's became an actual dealership, Rockstar released the rare Dubster 2 at Simeon's. And we talked about this during a stream recently, but some people missed it. Some people really missed it. There was a rare Dubster 2 at Simeon's, and players missed it. I put out a video telling everybody, hey, if you guys don't have this SUV, get over here and get this thing right now. This is a rare car. because you could use the Dubster 2 that was at Simeon's to spawn the rare gold or chrome Dubster 2s. And I put out a video demonstrating exactly how to do it. But what's funny is that the Dubster 2 that was at Simeon's is also a rare car, because there are no other Dubster 2s in the game that look like that. No other Dubster 2s in the game that look exactly like that one. So it is possible that they might. All right, that's it. Ferguson, yeah, exactly. By the time you've learned you've won it, you've already you've already closed the app. You've already closed the game. That's true.
You know, they always say when there's less people at the table, it's easier to win.
Shut up. So yeah, that's a big problem with it. You can't winning the mystery prize. Shut up, Gerald. Mystery prize is not like winning the podium car. You pretty much know when you're going to win the podium car. You don't know what you get with the prize ride. I freaking hate grapeseed.
Okay, if you want to make it...
Shut up. I swear I hate coming out here to grapeseed. This place sucks. Yeah, fantasize, that's true. You can re-roll until you hit the mystery prize. You just don't know what you're going to get. Oh my god! I'm coming for you! Alright. Everybody's dead. Let's get some free stuff. Some free ammo. Thank you. I'll take that. Where's the thing? Where's that rappel equipment? Where's that dude? It's right there. He's he's laying on it. Give me that. Thank you. Dickhead! What you call me? Get wrecked. All right, let's go before somebody else shows up. Put the weapon down! You know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. The voice actors for these NPCs must have been having the time of their lives at work when they're recording their lines. They must have been busting up at work, I swear. Services, terabyte, return, garment factory. Send that back. Yeah, Cade's Arcade, that's about it. That's about correct. The only problem is that you just the odds of winning the podium car well, the odds of winning the prize, the mystery prize that is, are roughly similar to that of the podium car, because you still have to take the same number of tries to win it. Because it's a mystery prize, you just don't know what it is. You don't know what it's going to be. So yeah, the odds of actually getting the Lost Slam Van as a mystery prize, I know some players have done it, but there's no real technique to winning it. And because it's a blacklisted car, you can't just buy it from someone at the LS car meet. Now, I will say that if, you know, if players wanted to buy the lost slam van from the LS car meet or another player, let us buy it from another player. Let us get it from another player at the LS car meet. The vehicle is literally unobtainium. It's unattainable through normal means. So fantasize, are you serious? That's right. There's that is true. If you get a vehicle, it's not guaranteed to be the lost slam van. That's true. That is absolutely true. Man, that's gotta suck. That's gotta suck. Wow. All right, here we go. And thank you guys for stopping by on this impromptu Thursday live stream of some Grand Theft Auto 5 online shenanigans. The weekly update goes live in 1 hour and 58 minutes. 1 hour, 58 minutes till showtime. Okay, what are we missing? Okay, next. I don't need to find session. Sorry about that. What the crap? It's like right down the street. It's literally right down the street. We gotta go to the fire department. Holy smokes, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So Fantasize says, Gilly Master almost manifested the slam van on stream. He called it and then re-rolled the mystery vehicle and got something bad. Are you serious? Bro, I'd be pissed. That's kind of funny.
Hey, so the fire department...
Shut up. That dude talks too much. Okay. As long as you don't beat up on the firefighters, you don't get cops. Okay, that's easy. That's done. That's done. That was too easy. Yeah, Cade's Arcade. The only problem is that... Hey, we just got a massive donation from Sus Streamlabs. Sus Streamlabs. That's funny. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Sus Streamlabs, a.k.a. Cody, who just beat the game. Cody, thanks so much for that donation. Thanks for your generosity and thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Cody says, I'm not suspicious. It's Cody, by the way. Cody, good to see you, bro. Thanks for stopping by today, man. Yes, okay. What I was going to say is that what Rockstar essentially did was put a car in the game that's unobtainable. That's not attainable.
What's good?
And it's so unattainable that most players don't waste their time trying to get it. That literally takes the fun out of hunting for rare cars. You know, in my opinion. You know, at least if they're going to put a vehicle like that in the game and make it so exclusive, at least make a legitimate means to get it. Give us a legitimate means to get it without having to jump through 1,000 hoops. Hey, holy smoke, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, it is. It's another trash week. The only good thing happening this event week are the payphone hits are paying double cash in RP. There are two very good vehicles. Two very good vehicles for free. The Pinolda Caruso is going to be on the podium, and the Paragon R is the prize ride for this week, for the next upcoming event week. And that's pretty much it. If you like community series races, community series is kind of fun. Doesn't pay a lot, but community series stunt races are a very good way to rank up.
And stop all the bleats about how spiritual you feel.
Hey, Mr. Valet guy, I've already told you, buddy. I said you're fired.
Defriend me. My God!
You drop any money? Give me that money. All right. The whole $13. So Cody says, pancakes with cherry syrup. Hey, Cody, put some chocolate chips on them pancakes, man. I could totally go for some chocolate chip pancakes right now. Seriously. Ferguson says, Valet guy gets mad workman's comp. Yep. They push those guys out like clones, man. I'm telling you, they got clones in there. Draco, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us, bro.
Hey, once you're in the casino, head
Shut up.
Extra chips in your pocket or on your shoulder?
That dude talks too much.
Indulge yourself at the casino store, where the latest fashions are available.
Yeah, fantasize exactly. There should be a legitimate mechanic in the game where players can put forth the effort and unlock rare vehicles just like that, just like the for the arena. You know, there are some ultra rare vehicles for the arena wars that players can rank up and, you know, scoring AP to unlock. That mechanic doesn't exist for, you know, the Lost Slam van, which is unfortunate. There should be, in my opinion. So I don't even bother trying to get it, just because, you know, if I have to waste even more time to you know, to re-roll the lucky wheel, all on the prospect. Ooh, check that out. On the prospect of getting a mystery prize, at which point you still don't even know what the prize is going to be. You know, I'm not that interested. Holy Smoke says I bumped into a YouTube video. He says the same, since it's not double money on businesses. I'm 6 months now. Oh, yeah. Exactly. It's been a year since all players have gotten double cash in RP on CEO Special Cargo. It's been about a year. It's been about a year. And I don't know what Rockstar is doing and why this focus on the zombie survival, which is fine. They can continue the zombie survival bonus. That's not a problem. But give us double cash and RP on some businesses. It's the month of September. So I'm really disappointed. I'm shocked. I'm genuinely shocked that Rockstar is being so lazy, if you will. And again, Dranko, good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us, man. Let me out of here. I swear, Valet guy is over here. Bro, that's it. That's it. I've already fired you twice today, buddy. Get wrecked. Shut up. I've already fired you twice today, bro. Dang it. Freaking valet guy. All right, let's go. Okay, William Dupree, we'll see you next time, bro. Take care of yourself and God bless you, man. We'll see you next time. Give me the money. Give me that. The whole $20. All right, he's dead now. He ain't getting back up. What's that? Streamlabs is cheating again? Yeah, we're going to have to do something about Streamlabs' cheating habit. Let's disband for a second. Yeah, so Smoke is, or Holy Smoke, you're probably right, man. You're probably right. Rockstar is more focused on getting GTA 6 out, but that doesn't mean that they can't give us decent, you know, bonuses. If you think about it, there isn't a great deal Rockstar has to do to give us good player bonuses. All they have to do, literally, all they have to do is adjust some tunables in the game, and that's it. We got business bonuses. That's all they have to do. You know, adding double cash and RP bonuses, or whatever the case may be, to certain mission types or businesses in the game. Those are what they call tunable features. Yo, we just got another massive donation from Cody the Security Bear. Cody, thanks so much for that donation, brother. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, everybody. Let's get some more 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Cody the Security Bear, who just beat the game. Cody, thanks so much for that donation. Thanks for your generosity, and thanks for your support, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Cody says, Rockstar, fix your bonuses, bro. This has to be like the 6th week in a row of trash bonuses. All right, here we go. Let's do this. So we got to try to escape the casino in Herbie the Love Bug in a Volkswagen Beetle. Perfect. Always wanted to try to do that. Yeah, exquisite. That wouldn't surprise me. This is not the first time Rockstar has ever locked bonuses behind the GTA Plus paywall. It's not the first time, and it's not going to be the last. This guy, I swear. If I could fire Jamal, I would. I should call Yusuf and tell him to come back to Los Santos and slap Jamal. Smoke is copious. Exactly. I just said, just like I mentioned, there's no reason where Rockstar can't make simple changes to the tunables in GTA 5 Online to give us good bonuses. It's really easy to do. You know, these decisions, I think, for these shitty... Sorry about that. That slipped. That slipped. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. That slipped. That totally slipped. You guys heard nothing. I think the problem with these trash event weeks, sorry about that, these trash event weeks, I think these decisions are coming from the corporate suits at Rockstar Games. Yeah, Matthew, you heard nothing. You guys heard nothing. Pardon the language. It slipped. That slipped. Like I said, this is an adult live stream. Sometimes we do use adult language here, but that totally slipped out. Didn't mean it. Sorry. Okay. Detonate the bomb. Get me out of this. Detonate that bomb. Over Mendoza, what's up, man? How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, Turd Ferguson, you heard nothing. You guys heard nothing. Matthew, you heard nothing. Yeah, yeah, Pitbull Puppy, exactly. We said city. We said city. The big problem with this city event week, yes, we said city. We said city. No, you know what? We said pretty. We said pretty. I said pretty. I didn't say the S word. I said pretty. I said it was pretty. I said, you know, these guys, this event week is pretty. That's what I said. It slipped. Yeah, exquisite. They're milking the crap out of this game, bro. Real talk. Yeah, Cody, it slipped. I said no. I said I didn't say it was. I didn't say that. I said the event week was pretty. I said it was pretty. That's what I said. I said the event week was pretty. It's a pretty event week. That's what I said. That's what you guys heard. Yeah, Tony, now we're in a city situation. Oh, my God. So, Ferguson says, so, by the way, you were saying about this Liddy event week. Yeah, yeah, we said the event week is Liddy. It's lit. The event week is Liddy. The event week is lit. Somebody get me out of this mess. Yeah, Smoke is copious. The event week is pretty. It's pretty. And Cody says, what a sticky situation, Cody, bro. Somebody get me out of this. Would you start mopping up the poop? Mop up the poop. Jeez. Mop the floor. Get me out of this. That slipped. Yeah, holy smoke. It's a pretty event week. Pretty. It's pretty.
Later.
All right. Stop mopping the floor. We can go now. Yeah, Tony, exactly. We're mopping up. That's the event week right here. You see this? That's the event week right there. Right there. On the floor. That's the event week. All right, let's go. Oh, my God. Somebody get me out of this. That slipped. Spider Log, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, those disguises are officially useless up here away from the mess, so the guards will be onto you. Now you're looking for
All right,
the
let's give it a sec.
Deal with any confrontation or hide from it. I never judge someone's choices in the casino.
Yeah, so the only thing good with this event week is the double cash and RP bonus on payphone hits. Because payphone hits literally pay on double cash 90K every 5 minutes, depending on how quickly you can get them done. So that's not bad, but again, it's September. We haven't seen business bonuses on freaking CEO Special Cargo for the better part of a year now. So I think that's what we're all waiting for. So we got to hold our noses again for one more week. And I think what Rockstar is doing is waiting for the GTA Plus event month to count down, which I think there's like one more week left in that. Which to me is pointless because GTA Plus members already got their double cash and RP bonus. For CEO Special Cargo, that is. So, I don't know. Rockstar Games, you guys remember back in 2023 where Rockstar was legit trolling players? You know, you guys remember when they were giving us 1.5 times cash and RP on business bonuses and crap like that? That was the worst year for GTA, for Grand Theft Auto Online. And I think, I have to go back and check the numbers, but I think those are probably some of the worst player numbers for Grand Theft Auto during 2023. So Cody says, Philly cheesesteak or disco fries? Cody, I got a better one for you. Put those disco fries on that Philly cheesesteak. Put the fries on that Philly cheesesteak and smother it with onions. I'll take one of those. Yes, please. Yeah, Exquisite. I think that's what I'm going to do since they both have cooldowns. I think that's a good. Pattern. Yeah, payphone hits on double cash pay 90K, so that's some pretty decent money. All right, here we go.
No! Is that the alarm? Get your gas mask on quick. The gas is gonna come on any second. We gotta find that car ASAP.
All right, I'm going to let the gas do its job. Smokoscopia says, throw in Dre between that. True. True. I'll give it a sec. Well, I guess the Dugans don't care about their own security. Let's put some armor on. Yeah, Exquisite. Yeah, I think I'm at... I got to check my security contracts, but I'm nowhere near where I should be. All right, hack the panel. Got to turn off the gas. And you guys know how we turn off the gas, right? You got to stop eating all those beans. But okay, I'll stop now. Yeah, that was a terrible joke. Cody says Pavel and his Navy beans. Yeah. Cody, Pavel and that industrial strength size can of beans. Biggest can of beans I've ever seen in my life. And Cody, real talk, guess what? That's a real thing. That is a real thing.
You piece of shit! Stand down!
That is a real thing. That industrial strength size can of beans, that thing is real. Ask me how I know. All right, let's go, people. Let's do this. And Cellcraft, myself and Cellcraft, anybody else out there that's ever served in the U.S. Navy, we can verify that's a true statement. All right, get wrecked. Dude just ran outside. Okay. That was easy. I don't think we're going to get the bonus on this one because this car is slow. And I'm talking slow. Where's this stupid car? Okay, there it is. Okay, that's a fire customization. I like that customization. That's clean. Except for the bullet holes on the side of it. Except for the bullet holes. That's a clean customization. I like this. I like that customization. So that looks like frost white. We gotta admire this customization for a second. That looks like gray or silver. It's not dark gray. It's too light. It's too dark to be light gray. But that looks like gray. A gray secondary with frost white primary. Or vice versa, one of those two. That's a clean customization. I really like that. So the license plate says Big Bucks. Okay. That's a clean customization. Helios, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? Oh, we don't need to take an in-game pick because I'm recording this whole thing. So I can always come back and take a look at that. That's a clean customization, though. Check that out. That is really nice. That's a nice customization. I'm going to have to do mine like that one because I got one. It's just got the stupid love livery on it. Anyways, let's get this thing and go. We've only got 1 minute.
As soon as you're in the car, beeline that shit. The guards won't waste any time locking down the loading bay, but you know how to hack and shit, right? Right? Because there's a surveillance room nearby with a computer. I bet they could unlock the doors.
Yeah, as soon as he stops talking, we got 1 minute. So here we go. Mpolo81, what's up, brother? How's it going? I just saw it. Got it. Let's go. We're out of here. Yeah, that is a clean customization. I like this. Yeah, this is clean. Definitely going to have to customize mine like this one.
Yes! Yes! Right off the podium, baby!
Nailed it.
Lit! Once you lose those cops and get back to the yard, we'll get any damage buffed out, and it is time to celebrate!
Yeah, this is clean. I like this customization. Yeah, plus that stance. Look at the stance on this thing. This car is low. That is low right there. That is nice. Red Wolf, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Again, Mpolo81, thanks for joining us today, man. Good to see you. Popo is gone. Nice. I'm definitely going to customize mine like this one now. That's a clean customization. I like this. They didn't need that fence. Yeah, this thing is low. That car is dropped. Yeah, Tony, it's so low that the wheels actually clip through the fenders. The wheels are clipping through the fenders. It's comically low. This thing is comically low. It is funny. All right, nice. So Cody says, what's the movie involving a giant alligator in the sewer? Okay, so we got the bonus challenge for that. Nice. I think Arnold Schwarzenegger is in it. Schwarzenegger and a giant alligator? Let's disband for a second. Let's re-up and rearm. Hey, Rockstar, for the last freaking time, fix your t-shirts. Oh my God. Don't start with me today, Rockstar. I'm not in the mood. Look at that t-shirt. That is not my t-shirt. So Cody, good question. I do remember an old 1980s movie about a giant alligator. About a giant alligator in a sewer. I do remember that. But I don't think... Yeah, exactly. Speaking of Rockstar trolling, I don't think Schwarzenegger was in that movie. Although if I can't remember. So Draco says Eraser. Was there a... I don't remember an alligator in that movie. I've seen Erasure. I don't remember an alligator being in that movie. I don't. Was it a crocodile? I still don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen Erasure. That was a good movie, by the way. Okay, we need to go to the agency. Then we will do the FIB files. So Smokoscopia says crocodile. Was that the name of the movie? Empolo81 says tomorrow's Double Money is going to be a continuation of Kyle's survival and payphone hits. Yep, that's correct. That is correct. But there are two very good free cars to get this week. Hey, Streamlabs, stop picking fights. Jeez. Red Wolf, you're good, man. Don't worry about Streamlabs. Don't worry about... Streamlabs is just feeling lonely today. Streamlabs is picking fights with everybody. You're good, though, bro.
What you carrying lately?
So Red Wolf says, does anyone else have an issue on the Dugen robbery where the cars in the arena are not there? I had to quit and restart the game several times. Rockstar hasn't patched it. It's been like a year. We didn't have a problem yesterday. We did it yesterday. I'm not sure if it's something with the version that you're on, but no, we didn't have a problem. Yeah, Streamlabs, stop picking fights, bro. That's ridiculous. Okay, pistol should be good, maybe, I guess. Okay. Machine gun, rifles, heavy, shotgun, sniper, heavy weapons, RP, mini, explosives, good, and body armor. Okay, we're ready. We can actually walk right outside and start this. Let's go. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream of more Grand Theft Auto Online shenanigans. The weekly update will be live in 1 hour, 30 minutes. 1 hour, 30 minutes till the weekly update. All right. Let's get the oppressor. And we will call our best friend, excuse me, Pavel's best friend, Pavel's girlfriend, Jody. Yeah, Red Wolf, exactly. Streamlabs is picking fights with everybody today. Don't ask me why. Okay, let's do it. Priority FIB file. This one sucks, but we're going to do it anyway. All right, hacking device.
I've been working out.
Shut up. You got to shut her up.
Hey, man. Hey! You owe me $20.
So Smokoscopia says, what is the Love Fist livery on the RPG? That is Trevor's livery. That's actually Trevor's livery. That was, there were liveries given out sometime last year. For Franklin, Michael, and Trevor's primary weapons. Which Franklin, it was the SMG. For Michael, it was the carbine, special carbine, and for Trevor, it was the RPG. Each one of those weapons got special liveries, and they were, I believe, they were login unlocks too. They were either login unlocks or, and somebody out there in chat will have to mention if they know. They were either login unlocks or you had to complete, I think, some sort of an MC cell mission. It's been a long time, man. It's been a while, but that's Trevor's livery for the RPG. So, Pitbull Puppy says, I like Jody, she makes me laugh. Jody is a unique character.
This firm isn't known for their design aesthetic. They are known for having FIB resources in their personal security. So be ready.
Alright, I think everybody's dead. Get wrecked. Alright, who else wants some? Oh, crap. It's on fire. Found it. It's over there. Mick B, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. The roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Explicit says Jody's a cool girl. Marcus Schumacher, what's up, man? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Jody is ridiculous. She's ridiculous. And these guys are pissed. Right behind me. There we go. That's what she said. Yeah, we should be, or we'll be on stream until the weekly update goes live. So that is going to be a thing today.
Devices attached.
Mick B, you bet, brother. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by today, bro.
Like amateur air traffic control.
So Cody says priority sus file. Yep, when Jody is involved, it's always a sus file. Jody is straight up, she's always sus. Jody is sus. That's how bad it is. Jody is sus. There is a reason that Pavel... Hey, we just got a massive donation from Los Santos bus driver. Sus Los Santos bus driver. That's funny. Everybody, get some 07s out there in chat. Get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to the Sus Los Santos bus driver, a.k.a. Pavel. No, Cody, seriously, thank you so much for that donation, brother. Thanks for your generosity, and thanks, as always, for your support, man. Thanks for your support, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, she did say that. Yes, she did. He's odds. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Cody, seriously, thanks for that donation, brother. I appreciate you. Okay, let's call what's her face again. All right, sonar.
We'll need to recover the...
Shut up.
I said I know these guys, but it is more I have pissed these guys off, yes? They have talked
He says, I have pissed these guys off, yes?
You know, then you find that. You find the sonar equipments.
This guy. Jeez, how many... Alright, I think they're all dead now. So Cody says, I heard that Japan has a large variety of spam flavors. I think that is true. There are different varieties of spam here in Japan, believe it or not. I do believe that's true. And of course, because, you know, remember, the company that makes spam, that's an American company. But because they're selling it in the Asian market, the Japanese market, it does have, there are some Japanese-specific flavors of it. So, okay, hey, Mick B, thanks for stopping by, bro. Thanks so much, man. Take care. God bless you, brother. We'll see you next time. Fantasize says, after all this Kyle stuff, they better bring the Panther statue back. Bro, they better do more than bring that Panther statue back. They better give us double cash and RP on CEO special cargo and freaking air freight cargo. That's what I want to see. Give us some good business bonuses. How hard is that? Rockstar's just being lazy right now.
Take any equipment you find back to Jody. I hope the sonar gives a satisfying boop. Yes, boop.
Okay, let's go. That was too easy. Yeah, exactly. Lazy and cheap. But you know, you guys mentioned it earlier. I think Rockstar's focusing more on GTA Plus right now than anything else. You know, they're trying to push as many people towards GTA Plus because guess what? GTA Plus is getting bonuses this month. For what's left of the event month anyway. Fantasize, they already did that, man. Rockstar already did that. Back in 2023, you guys remember back in 2023 when Rockstar was giving us literally 1.5 times cash in RP. On business bonuses, they were giving us double cash in RP on convenience store robberies and arm wrestling. They did that. They legit did that. Double cash in RP on golf. They did that BS during 2023, basically to see exactly how far they could go before players began to revolt and just stop playing the game. They did that crap almost all throughout 2023. And 2023 was when we saw two of the worst DLCs ever. Yeah, Mercenaries and we got Chop Shop in 2024. No. Mercenaries. We got Mercenaries summer of 2023. And we got Chop Shop for December. So that was the worst DLC ever. So yeah, 2023 was a crap year for GTA Online. It really was. Okay, we want to manage. Return. Okay, now let's try it. Recharge those missiles. So yeah, but Rockstar's already done it. Ferguson, bro, if that happens, I'm rage quitting. I'm going to rage quit. But we just had double cash and RP on Pizza This and Taxi Work a couple of weeks ago. Where the crap are we going? Bro, land this thing. This is what happens when you read chat. You take off on your oppressor with nowhere to go. All right. Here we go. All right. Weaponized aircraft. Let's get it. So Helio says, try a cooking spam and make a sandwich. Add fried cut banana and some ketchup, mayo with some lettuce. You got yourself a good meal there. I would skip. I'd have to skip the the bananas. I'd have to skip the banana. Yeah, banana and spam don't go together for me. I don't eat much spam simply because of all of the preservatives that are added. But on occasion, I'll have a slice of it or two. Spam is some good stuff. Spam is some really good eating with a side of eggs and grits. Give me some eggs, some hot buttery grits, and a biscuit. Oh yeah. Give me a slice of spam with that, please. Give me some spam with that, please. Yes, definitely give me some spam. Holy Smoke says, in the Philippines, if you can eat spam, you're concerned as rich. Are you serious? So Holy Smoke says, in my opinion, the worst DLC in GTA, it's the NASCAR DLC. Oh, you're talking about the one where they gave you the hot ring cars? Yeah, the Beach Bum DLC was pretty bad too. Beach Bum was pretty bad too. Fantasize says, I used to buy meatballs and gravy in a can from a dollar store when I was homeless. Puts hair on your chest. Hey, Fantasize, we've all been there before, man. Trust me, we've all been there before. I know what it's like, man. Poverty food? Bro, I lived on some poverty food for a very long time. Very long time. Real talk, when I left the Navy back in the 90s and decided to stay in Japan, I was in a really rough spot. I was working 3 jobs and still borderline homeless. So yeah, every meal I could get my hand on, I was eating poverty food. And trust me, when I say poverty food, that's the stuff that you can make like a bunch of it. It would last a week. That stuff would last an entire week. I could make $20 last about a week for groceries. Yeah, back when I was single, trust me, I know what that's like, man. I hear you. All right, lock on to something, please. So Drinko says, I can't eat spam anymore, too addicted. Yeah, I don't eat spam anymore because of all of the preservatives. So I try not to. What crap is this helicopter made of? What is this helicopter made? Bro, this is not funny. That was 5 missiles. I swear, Rockstar, this ain't funny. It's about freaking time. 5 missiles. Alright, services, terabyte request. Freaking Rockstar, I swear. Yeah, Fantasize, bro, I feel you, man, trust me. I know what it's like. I know what it's like, man. Yeah, I was eating some top ramen. I was eating that, what I used to call poverty spaghetti. Man, I would make like a huge pot of spaghetti and it would last a week. And if I had to fill it out, I would go get those cheap, like I said, cheap meatballs. Yeah, oh yeah, I can make a meal out of that stuff that lasted a week. Trust me, I know what them days are like. So Toby Plays, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I've heard of black pudding before, never tried it. It's probably a lot like I think what they call it in the Philippines is midnight stew, where they basically cook pork blood, if I'm not mistaken. I've never tried it before. I've heard of it, but never tried it before. Yeah, we're going to run out of missiles here in a minute. Oops. All right, Merriweather's dead. Ferguson says, cheap meatballs, you mean chopped up hot dog? Bro, yes. Yes, that's exactly... yes, sir. Yes, sir. Trust me. I know what them days are like, man. I did all that stuff back in the 90s when I left the military and stayed in Japan. Yeah, I know what... Bro, trust me. I could make $1 stretch a long way back then. Okay, we need... First of all, let's send the oppressor back because we don't need it anymore. Manage, return, services, terabytes. We'll send that back too. All right, let's go steal the free armor and everything. We'll take that. We'll take that free body armor. There's some free ammo over there. It will give me that too. Yep. All right, let's do this. So Hot Stepper says black pudding is also known as blood sausage. It's good with a fry up, nom noms. Now here's the deal. I'm not. I'd give it a try. I would give it a try. Because I've just never tried it before. I've never tried it before. But it's probably just like eating any other kind of processed meat, if you will. That's what Spam is, processed meat. But I'd definitely give it a try. Okay, here we go. Hot Stepper says...
Eyes up, Merriweather's called for backup.
Eggs, sausage, bacon, a black pudding with some brown sauce. Yes, sir. Now, see, I could get behind that. I could totally get behind that. Yeah, but again, like I said, I've never tried black pudding before, so I don't know how it tastes. We got a man down.
I saw the fireworks through the periscope. Oh, my eyes. They are quite hurt. Ow.
Now we know what the tool is capable of. Stash it at LSIA. Pavel, get a cool pack on your face.
He said, Pavel, get a cool pack on your face. He must have hit his head. So, okay, Rockstar actually changed this mission. There's only one set of helicopters that comes this way. All right. Hofstepper said, I do not like green eggs and Spam. I do not like them Spam items. Well, it's just like us from America. You know, some people don't like grits. Some people don't like grits, but bro, you give me some hot buttery grits with some salt and some pepper. Give me a side of scrambled eggs and some bacon or a slice of Spam and a biscuit. Oh yeah, I'm a happy person. I am a happy person all day. Happy person all day. But grits is some good Southern eating. That's some good southern eating right there. But you have some people that don't like grits because they don't like the texture. But you know, I mentioned this before. My father was Southern born. He made grits all the time. I love me some grits, man. So Red Wolf says, just no beans for me. Toby plays games. Give me some extra hash browns. Hey, I don't mind eating beans with breakfast. I could do that too. I could totally do that too. You know, to me, and I get it. That's it's a British thing, but for me, that doesn't really seem out of place either. It doesn't seem out of place at all. Beans with breakfast in the morning, that doesn't seem out of place, especially if you're eating something like something that's more robust, like eggs, bacon, sausage, and meat. For me, give me a side of hot buttery grits, something like that. Yeah, a side of beans doesn't sound that bad at all. Oleta, hello, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream. So Drinko says, how do you like your grits? Bro, just give me a hot, big bowl of hot, buttery, salt, pepper grits, man. That's it. And put the scrambled eggs on top of those grits. That's all I need. That's it. And I'm a happy person. Now, I could go for some cheese. Throw some cheese on the grits too. I like cheesy grits. Some people like to break up their bacon, dump the bacon on the grits too. I could go for all that. But in general, I like my grits basic. Hot, buttery, salt and pepper. That's it. I'm a happy person. Hot Stepper says it's a good source of protein. Yeah, exactly. And to me, beans with breakfast doesn't sound bad. So Cody says, my great-grandfather was born in Kentucky and had a wife and kids in Louisiana before he left California. Don't know if he ditched her or if he left because of the military. Cody says, I suspect he ditched his wife because he's a jerk, to say it nicely. Gotcha, Cody. I hear you. There we go. Okay, we're done. Marcus Schumacher says, when I did this mission, had helos swarming in that many that they even crashed when spawning in. I clipped it on my PS4, don't know how to share it, but it was hilarious. You should be able to upload directly to YouTube from your PS4. Matthew says, Odd loves hot grits. Hot, but hot, I'm talking temperature hot, not spicy hot. I don't deal with spicy hot food. No, thank you. That is a whole lot of nope. We don't deal with spicy food. Okay, that's done. So holy smoke. Grits are corn soaked in lye. Basically, it's corn soaked in lye. And you get what's called hominy. And grits are made from hominy. And grits are basically ground up hominy. So just take basic corn, soak it in lye, then you get hominy. Hominy is ground up, which makes a powder, which is called grits. So you boil grits into a porridge form, okay, until it becomes like a porridge. Now, there are several different ways to eat grits. You can eat grits like a normal cereal. You can add sugar, butter to it, and just eat it like a hot cereal. Or you can do it like most Americans do. Yeah, Toby plays, yes, grits is an American food. You can eat it like most Americans do, which is basically hot butter, salt, pepper, throw some scrambled eggs on top of it, add some bacon to it, and pretty much that's it. But basically, corn is soaked in, grits is a hominy, which is basically corn soaked in lye. It's ground up and boiled to a porridge form. So Cody says, Miss Baker's hot grits. Oh my God, Miss Baker's. Okay, services. Kosatka, Sparrow. Let's go. I love me some grits, man. But it's basically corn soaked in lye and ground into a powder. That powder is then boiled to a porridge form. And of course, you add whatever topping you want. For me, just give me some basic salt, pepper, butter, some bacon, a side of bacon, and maybe a slice of Spam or some scrambled eggs. I'm a happy person. Yes, please. Hot Stepper says, I'll take 2 scoops, Cody. Yes. Yes, when it comes to Miss Baker. If Miss Baker is not in GTA 6, I'm going to be highly upset. I'm going to be highly upset. Let's disband for a second. Let's go re-up and rearm. Holy smokes. You got to look for it really hard. It is kind of difficult to get overseas. If there is a Costco where you are, Costco will usually carry it. They'll usually carry it, but it is kind of hard to get, but you can find it. I'm sure that there is an Asian variant of grits somewhere. After being in Japan all these years, I haven't seen it. Cody, as far as I understand it, the Great Depression was global. It mostly affected the U.S., but it was also a global. It also affected economies globally. I'm not going to really get into the politics and details behind it, but one of the reasons the U.S. got into World War II was to get out of the Great Depression. And other reasons too, but we're not going to discuss that here. That's all actually history. Land that helicopter. So Get Me Dough says nightclub safe is full. Yeah, I saw that. That safe will be fine. It's not going anywhere. We're going to stay on target. So is that Agatha Baker? Oh my God. Agatha Baker's in chat. Everybody, Agatha Baker's in chat. She says, don't worry, I'll be there. Hey, we'll be waiting for you. Agatha Baker's in chat. Hello, Miss Baker. How are you today? Miss Baker says she's going to be in GTA 6. Like I said, if she's not in GTA 6, I'm going to be highly offended. I'm going to be disappointed. That's all I got to say. Yeah, Toby Plays Games. Definitely give it a try, but what I recommend is that you go to a restaurant. Go to a restaurant and try like a diner-style restaurant grits. Those are probably the best form of grits you can get. Let a diner or restaurant make those grits for you, and they're going to be superb. All right. Excuse me. Okay. Also, for anybody out there who's new to the channel, thanks for joining us, but please read and follow the channel rules in the description section down below. Very important. Cody, please keep an eye out there for me, bro.
So what you looking for?
All right. So we want machine gun. Pistol should be good. Rifle. Heavy.
Need any more?
Shotgun. Need any more? Sniper good. Heavy good, I think. Body armor. Okay, we're ready. Let's do this.
But I knew him a little. Always had respect for the dude. I mean, man, we went our separate ways.
So Cody says, now I'm craving some oatmeal. Cinnamon oatmeal with raisins and banana slices. I'm not a fan of raisins, but I'll definitely take the banana slices. We'll definitely do that. All right, people, let's do this. So, ladies and gentlemen, 1 hour and 1 minute before the weekly update. We've got 1 hour and 1 minute. Hey, Rockstar, don't ruin my Cayo Perico t-shirt again like you did last time. All right, let's send the helicopter back. We don't need that anymore. Return. Send that back. All right, let's do this. All right, people, Black Box file it is. Yeah, but I recommend if you're in the States and you want some grits, always get your grits from a restaurant. Get them from a diner or a restaurant where they make them right.
I have eyes on the plane currently descending into LSIA's plan.
Holy Smoke says, how do you get that t-shirt? Hey, Holy Smoke, you can get that t-shirt by completing 1 round of the new Cayo Perico Survival. Just do 1 round and you get the t-shirt. It's supposed to be an immediate unlock. Ooh, sorry about that. Oh, yeah, Cody, I do remember that, man. I do remember. So every morning you would order pancakes, Cheerios, and a banana. That's a good breakfast. That's a good breakfast. Yeah, I don't, surprisingly for breakfast, I don't eat a lot of, I shouldn't say fried food, if you will. I still like to eat, like pancakes, waffles, stuff like that. I don't eat a lot of that anymore because of, you know, time and, of course, for health reasons. You know, I eat more granola, if you will. I try to eat healthier for breakfast, especially since, you know, I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I'm not a young man, so I definitely have to be mindful of what I eat. But on occasion, if I have to have a huge stack of flapjacks, then I'll definitely do it. Keegan Courage Gaming, thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for staying here. I appreciate you. All right.
When you're in range, trigger the device.
This is going to suck.
It'll hack traffic control and reroute the plane.
I absolutely hate... Are we there yet? There we go. Absolutely hate this FIB file. Oh, crap. I hate this puzzle. I hate it. This puzzle sucks. Stupid hacking puzzle. This is more AGL, artificial game lengthening. Absolutely hate this puzzle. There we go. Kumo, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream, man. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Yeah, Turd Ferguson, like I said, man, I'm an old guy, so I really have to be mindful of what I eat.
Okay, this is it. Plane switched paths.
All right.
Get the Tula in the air and follow
Let's go.
that plane.
So, Toby Player says he managed to get the prize ride card yesterday so easy. Oh, it was stupid easy. It was stupid easy to get. I did one I did one drag race. And I actually managed to win it, by the way, but I got one drag race and that was it. Free car. So Kuma says, T-shirt is the only unlock award immediately if you make it past wave 10 and on to wave 11. Now see, this is good information. Rockstar didn't explain that on the newswire. Because I went through all 10 waves.
This will direct it to the Alamo Sea.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, Rockstar didn't make that clear on their newswire. Dude straight up ran into me. What's that all about? Okay, let's go first person.
We're on track. Take out those engines.
All right, take out the engines. That was a direct hit.
It's not so good. Fort Zancudo have military jets in the airspace. It looks like they have spotted the Tula.
Yeah, I hate this airplane. Direct hit.
I can see the smoke trails from here.
Is that an alarm from the Tula? Must have taken some damage from the cargo plane's escort. I'll try and organize some alternative transport for after you recover the black box.
Let's see if we get that last engine. Got it. All right, let's take out that chopper. Yeah, I'll get caught up on chat in just a second. Wolf Sikorsky, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Oh, we didn't get it. Yeah, we're going to try to take out that helicopter before we get to the Alamo Sea. All right. That's saying kudo. Yeah, this mission sucks. This mission sucks, but this mission absolutely sucks. All right, I mean, at least we got all 4 engines on the airplane. So Cody said, man, I made myself hungry. I tried to make Odd hungry, but it only made myself hungry. Yeah, Cody, I'm freaking hungry too, man. Exquisite. This mission freaking sucks. I hate this mission. Absolutely freaking hate this mission. But hey, it's the priority FIB file. Let's do it. So Smokoscopia says, I cheese the escape. Hey, bro, that's what we're going to do today. That's what we're going to do today.
I hope you are scuba certified.
All right, get out.
Sonar will help you find the goods and anything else we could sell. If anything gets between you and this black box, blow it up.
He said, blow it up.
Well, there goes our transport. Pavel, can you arrange something?
I'll leave it with me.
All right. So Red Wolf says, the only thing I hate about this mission is having to shoot while in the boat trying to hit my targets. Red Wolf, you don't have to do that, bro. You don't have to do it. I'm going to show you how to do it during this playthrough. You don't have to do that. To get your 5 targets, you don't have to do that.
Heads up. IAA agency inbound.
It's always a good idea. If that's the way you want to play it, that's fine. Just make sure you have your aim assist set to aim assist partial. That way you can lock onto your target with the left trigger. And you can take them out with like the AP pistol. So that does work, but as I punch the water. That does work, but there's an even easier way to do it, and I'm going to show you here. So, Ferguson says, have I seen the new Happy Gilmore? No, I have not. Have not. I thought that was still in production. I didn't know it was out yet. One of the reasons we took out those helicopters while we were in the plane is so that they're not shooting at us while we're underwater. So that's why we got rid of the helicopters, just in case anybody was wondering. Tomboy, good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. Yeah, I thought that the new Happy Gilmore movie wasn't out yet. I didn't know it was out. Is it any good? So, Tomboy, this is the black box file. It's the priority FIB file for what's left of the event week, so we just want to get that 360K. Yeah, Red Wolf, that works too, man. That does work too. But what we're going to do is even easier, and we're going to use the Oppressor Mark II to do it.
Cover our operation, they will never let me live it down.
Okay, new plan. My man will collect you in his little boat and take you to our contact. He is good guy. Once arranged for exotic dancer in northern Siberia. Very short show, but oh boy, that thermal underwear.
Eyes on the money, people. Eyes on the money.
He said, oh boy, that thermal underwear. That's funny. Pavel, you gotta love that dude. You gotta love Pavel. He said thermal underwear. Yeah, Red Wolf, I'm gonna show you how we do it with the Oppressor Mark II. The only thing we can't do is to wipe out the police. We got to take out the FIB and the IAA. That's where you get your 5 kills.
Hey.
It actually doesn't matter which part of the boat we sit in because we're not going to use it.
I'll get you there fast, buddy.
I made a mistake. I was supposed to sit in the back of the boat, but that's okay. So we'll just keep an eye on the armor until we get to where we need to go. So Helio says, do you think Pavel will be in GTA 6? I hope they bring Pavel into GTA 6. I don't think he'll be in GTA 6 single player. I think he'll be in online. So Cody says, the boat driver sounds like the cab driver. Hey, we just got a new sub. Who do we have out there? So, GG, welcome to the Odd Ones. Everybody, get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to GG. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. Yeah, this was a mistake. I didn't mean to do this. Yeah, we're blowing through all our armor. Yeah, this was a bit of a mistake. Yeah, hashtag jump scare. Yeah, this was a mistake. I didn't mean to sit in the or get in the machine gun position on this, but that's okay. We're not going to need it. I'm going to show you guys how to complete this and get the 5 shots that you need, 5 kills. Completely blowing through this stupid Temu armor, man, I swear. The armor in this game sucks now. Yeah, jump scare. That notification scared the crap out of me. All right. As I'm covered in bullet holes. Good job, Rockstar. All right. Here we go. Oh, dang it. God, I swear, I hate this mission. I swear I hate this mission. I hate it. Get on the pier. Give me a second. I'm trying to get my stupid player character. There we go. All right, let's try this again. God, I hate this mission. So Helio says Jimmy will be in GTA 6 for sure. Okay, so Red Wolf. Do not enter that yellow Corona ring. If you do, that'll end the mission. What you want to do is walk past it. Walk past these people, excuse me, coming through. And we're going to summon the oppressor. What the crap? Oh, it's a freaking fox, man. That coyote almost got murked out. Oppressor. Let's go. So we're just gonna take our oppressor and go back over there and murk everybody out. That's what we're gonna do. Tony says, or Sparrow. The Sparrow works too. The Sparrow works just fine. I think the Sparrow is probably a better option because it's unlimited missiles, but you know what? We will use the oppressor. That's one. That's two. That's three. That's our 5 kills. Yeah, that's our 5 kills. Hold it. We got 2 more down there. Hold on. We got something for them. We got something for them. Hold on. All right. And now we can finish the mission. It's just that simple. Yeah, Red Wolf, they don't despawn unless you shoot them. So if you shoot them but don't kill them, then at some point they will despawn. So if you don't shoot them and simply avoid finishing the mission, you can grab a special weaponized vehicle and take them out. All right, that's it.
Greetings.
Too easy. Look at all those bullet holes. And as you can see, black box file complete. All bonus challenges complete. Too easy. It's that was rough. Oh, Rockstar, fix the t-shirts. So Oletta says, I hope they keep GTA 5 online going until we have GTA 6 online for PC. Oletta, trust me, you don't have to worry about that. Rockstar is not shutting down GTA 5 online. I can guarantee you that. Rockstar will not be shutting down GTA 5 online. And that's specifically because GTA 6 is not releasing on Xbox One or PlayStation 4 or on PC immediately. So they're going to keep the legacy version of online running, which is the version that we're playing the enhanced version, but they're going to keep GTA 5 online running for some years after this. This game still makes way too much money. It does. And I can guarantee you that this game will probably be going for the next 5 years or so. GTA 4 Online is still operational. The servers for GTA 4 are still up and running. So they haven't shut those servers down yet. Yeah, so Smoke is copious. I think you have a point. I don't even think you need to use the boat. We're going to have to test that out next time. But I hate that stupid mission. Okay, let's go re-up and rearm because we're out of everything. We've got one more FIB file to complete. And the weekly update will be live in 39 minutes. We got 39 minutes until the weekly update. There we go. We got all that blood off of our shirt. But yeah, real talk, Rockstar's not shutting down GTA 5 Online. I can guarantee you guys of that. If anything, I honestly think Rockstar is going to release 5M on console. I do think we're going to see GTA RP releasing on the Series X, the Series S, and PlayStation 5. I think it's coming. You know, that's why Rockstar bought 5M. Not to shut them down, because guess what? 5M is still running. But I think they're going to be expanding 5M to console, because that's the only platform where you can't play it. I think with the exception of PlayStation 5, I think you can do 5M on the PlayStation 5, but that's probably the exception. You can't play 5M on the Xbox. Rifles. Shotgun. Sniper, heavy. And body armor. So Oleta says, I haven't done any of these missions. I only got the garment factory to get the mass control terminal on my terabyte. And believe it or not, well, because I'm a content creator, I got it for the missions, but I also got the garment factory for the 10-car garage because I needed the garage space badly. And now that garage space is full. Smokoscopia says, I always take a death call in the oppressor, pick it up in the black box. Always take a death, call in the oppressor, pick up the black box in the river again. That's actually a good way to do it. That's a good way to do it. Once you get killed, you're on a jet ski anyway, right? Okay, so next up is, we have one more FIB file, but there's a short cooldown. So Big R says, or at least another 2 years. Trust me, we're getting another 5 years out of this, man, easily. Rockstar Games, Take-Two Interactive CEO Strauss Zelnick specifically said in an interview not too long ago that they have a history of supporting legacy titles, like some of the NBA 2K titles, which are owned by 2K Games and thereby Take-Two Interactive. They still support those online titles. So they said that as long as players are playing GTA 5 online, they'll continue to support it. Trust me, GTA 5 online's not going anywhere. Okay, let's go to ground. Let's see if we can start this next mission. So Ferguson says, can't wait to see what the first business to grind in GTA 6 will be. Yeah, me too. Me too. Now, that being said, I think for the first 6 months of GTA 6 Online, there's not going to be much to do. Probably the same amount of stuff that we had when GTA 5 Online first released. But probably going to be basic businesses like CEO Special Cargo. Or something that's related to what's happening in Florida. I think one of those businesses will make their way into GTA 6. And I'm pretty stoked about it. If we can buy the strip club, I'm all in. Count me in. Okay, register as a boss. Yeah, because I want to buy the strip club. All right, let's do fine arts.
Coordinates are with you.
Shut up, Jody. Jody talks too much.
Proud of his security system. So much
Holy
so
Smoke says
that
it's
he
100%
sent the
correct.
LSPD the security specs so they could copy it
They're going
and
to
use it
milk
in
and,
their stations.
yeah, every penny they can. Since GTA 5 is their cash cow. Yeah, holy smoke, yes sir. GTA 5 Online has, apparently it's grossed over $9.3 billion in its 12 years.
So, we'll need an EMP.
So this game makes a ton of money, especially if they implement 5M on the consoles. Yeah, trust me, they're not shutting it down. Exquisite, everything seems to be fine on my end. Try refreshing your browser. Yeah, Tony, exactly. When you consider the people that are not going to go out and buy a brand new next-gen console to play one game. You know, consoles cost $700 now. That's a lot of money for a gaming for just a console, a gaming console, not a gaming PC. People aren't going to spend that kind of money to play one game.
Watch out for any armed security. Although your file shows you can be very persuasive. That's a euphemism.
Toby plays games. Exactly, bro. Exactly. That's why we didn't get single-player DLC for GTA 5. And we know that there were at least 8 DLCs planned for single-player. But we didn't get a single-player DLC because GTA 5 Online made way too much money. From a business perspective, that makes sense. But I would have gladly, and I'm talking gladly, bought DLC for a GTA single player. I would have spent good money on that. There's like one guy left alive. Where is he? Put your hands up. Yeah, Toby plays exactly. There were 8 scheduled or planned DLCs for GTA 5 single player. But Rockstar saw how much money they were making in online and said, yeah, we're just going to move all the DLC over to GTA Online. Cody Hernandez says it's all good on his side. Gotcha. Yeah, if you're experiencing any kind of buffering, everything looks good on my end. Just try refreshing your page and you should be all right. Thank you and goodbye. Holy Smoke says GTA 5 has 6 Guinness records. I can believe it. Because no other game does what Grand Theft Auto 5 Online can do. No other game, except for maybe Red Dead. But Red Dead and Red Dead Online have a remarkably better gameplay mechanics than GTA 5 Online does. But unfortunately, it's just not as popular. So Oleta says, right, I'll never buy a console, make my living as a ghostwriter, so I need my PC to pay the bills. Yes, indeed, yes. The only reason I bought an Xbox Series X was so that I could create content, seriously, for Grand Theft Auto and for whatever other games I felt would be applicable to my channel. Otherwise, you know, if I'm looking for just straight up gaming, I'll fire up my PC. You know, I'm still running AM4. I got a Ryzen 9 5900X CPU with a 6750 RX 6750 XT GPU. That's more than enough to handle whatever's out there right now. So I'm looking to upgrade my other system. Probably sometime around Black Friday. If I can get another 5900X CPU or maybe a 5950, I'm going to upgrade it to that. So we'll have to wait and see. All right, let's recharge those missiles. Manage. Return. All right, we got that hardcore firefight. Let's go do it. So Helio says Red Dead 2 doesn't have the continuation like GTA Online does. After seeing it all in Red Dead 2, it gets boring. And I think that's one of the reasons why player interest wasn't as high. Okay, Ferguson, we'll see you next time, brother. Take care. God bless you, man. We'll see you next time. So, excuse me, Oleta says, I'm still on AM4 5900X and a 6900 XT. That's a beast of a graphics card. That is a beast of a graphics card. I tried to get one, but it was way too expensive. Here in Japan, graphics cards are stupid expensive. I'm talking stupid, dummy expensive. I was fortunate to get the 6750 XT at 400. I think I paid 420 or 430 for it. I got it for 420, 430 bucks when I bought it. And that's because I wanted to get a 6900 XT, but that graphics card cost over $1,000 at the time. I said, yeah, that's a whole lot of nope, we're not going to do that. Holy Smoke says, so what do you think? Get more value for your bucks? Gets more value for your bucks, console or PC? I would say it depends on where you play the majority of your games. If you have more games on console, then get a console. If most of your games are on PC, definitely get a gaming PC. So for that reason, and here's another reason why I say that, one of the reasons why I don't own a PlayStation 5 is because all of my console games are on Xbox. And Xbox has better backward compatibility. So that's why I don't own a PlayStation 5 yet. But if you play most of your games on PC, personally, I think you have more flexibility with PC gaming than you will with console gaming. Because most console exclusives, whether they're on PlayStation or Xbox, will eventually be on PC. So you can play both from the PC. I would say you get more money for your buck with a PC. Console gaming is easier because all you have to do is plug and play and that's it. So Oleta says she got her 6900 XT for 600 bucks. You're lucky. You're lucky. Here in Japan, when I was buying, the 6900X was over $1,000. It was over $1,000 and I think it was selling for Jusan, which is roughly about $900 to $1,000 at that time. So yeah, way too expensive. Pitbull Puppy says, will my Commodore 64 run GTA 5? Oh my God, Commodore 64. The Commodore 64 was a beast of a computer back in the day, wasn't it? I do remember the 64. The 64 had some good games on it too. Draco says, or get a Steam Deck. True. Even better alternative. A Steam Deck is a good alternative to a PC. Because a Steam Deck running Windows, or not Windows, I'm sorry, running a variant of Linux will play the majority of Steam games. Now that being said, because of BattleEye anti-cheat implementation on the PC version of Grand Theft Auto, you cannot play Grand Theft Auto 5 or online on the Steam Deck. Hal 9001, what's up, brother? Long time no see, man. Hope you're doing well. Oleta says it'll run better on a VIC-20. Oh my God, a VIC-20? That's going way back. So Hal 9001 says, I had a PS5 for 3 months until it broke. Streaming to YouTube is much easier. The PS5 is too expensive now. Bro, yes it is. And freaking Sony is raising the price by another $50. Well, you talk about corporate greed, man, these guys, whatever happened to the days when you bought a gaming console, or not even that, but when gaming consoles got older, they got cheaper? Whatever happened to those days? You buy a gaming console now, you got to pay more as they get older. Get wrecked. My partner's down. Your partner's quite dead. All right, armor up. Let's go. Let's do this. So, everybody, the weekly update will be live in 25 minutes. You got 25 minutes till the weekly update.
A recent report about the building having a faulty bypass system in the rafters. Should short out the system if you hit it.
Oh shit, dude! You are dead.
Hands where I can see them.
Retreat! Oh my God! They shot him!
They shot him. On the floor.
Franco just got hit.
Franco just got hit. We just got Franco. Everybody in chat, Franco just got hit.
Get on the floor.
So Hal 9001 says he's on the Series S, which is now 300 pounds. That's about what it cost. If the exchange rates are 1-to-1, that's about what it cost in US dollars.
Hijo de puta. Drop the weapon. Oh no, I think Frank's hit.
I think Frank's hit. We just got another Frank. Frank's been shot again. Everybody in chat, we got 2 Franks today.
You fucker. Run away! Asshole! You fucking penis! I don't want to be here!
I don't want to be here. Yeah, Franco just got hit. Franco just got dead.
Hijo de puta! I'm out! Screw this! You fucking loser! Get me out of here!
These guys are pissed. Put some more armor on. Jeez.
You fucking penis!
Oleta says we need some beans to go with them Franks.
You fucking loser!
All right, let's go. Let's grab a chopper, any chopper.
You fucking penis!
Yeah, my next PC build is basically going to be a rebuild of an existing system. So I'm going to stay on AM4, but I'm going to get, if I can find the 5900X, another one, or the 5900 XT.
You fucking penis!
Then I'll get it.
Loser!
I will definitely get it.
Penis!
And that's because I use my PCs more for productivity than gaming. Since I do a lot of video encoding and video rendering, I need that horsepower.
You fucker!
All right, everybody's dead. Let's grab a chopper. Franco just got hit. Franco just got dead. So a moment of silence for Franco. Okay, that's enough.
I have a contact that can keep the chopper secure until we need it. Former waterboarding expert. Good at keeping quiet. Fly it to the drop-off when you have it.
So Helio says BattleEye is useless. I still see modders on PC. Yep. And Rockstar wasted all that time and money implementing BattleEye anti-cheat. The only way BattleEye is going to be effective is if they keep it up. They literally have to keep it updated. Excuse me. They got to keep BattleEye anti-cheat updated and on pace with all of the cheaters and cheat menus out there. Kuma says, price hike or not, when GTA 6 drops, PlayStation will sell. Bro, PlayStation and Xbox are going to sell out. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. All right. There we go. Stash the chopper. So Oleta says, I need to tear down my PC for cleaning up. Put fresh water into custom loops. I got to actually crack mine open and do some dusting. So one problem with a PC is that they collect dust really quickly, which can affect airflow and everything else. So Holy Smoke says, do you have an opinion about Alienware laptops? Dell bought Alienware some time ago, and I will say I'm not a fan of Dell computers, and I'm definitely not a fan of Alienware laptops or Alienware computers because I think they're overpriced. This is coming from someone like myself who builds their own PCs. So, I'm not a fan of pre-built systems or system integrators like Dell or Dell Alienware. I will say that the laptops are okay-ish. Their pre-built desktops are garbage. The desktops are trash. The desktops are trash. I would recommend that. Hold on a second. What is this bus doing? You guys see this? Somebody explain to me what this bus is doing over here. I swear, Rockstar? Rockstar. Fix this broken game. I swear, Rockstar, multi-billion-dollar AAA game developer, your bus drivers still can't drive. Oh my God. Rockstar, don't start with me, bro. I'm serious. Anyway. Red Panda, what's up, bro? How's it going? He says, HB is trash too. Agreed. Neither one is good. Neither one is good. And again, this is coming from someone that builds their own PCs. If I had to get a laptop, I would probably go with Asus. I'd probably go with Asus. Asus or MSI. But Dell Alienware, Razer is definitely trash. Razer sucks. Razer is trash. Drinko says, Dell has always been trash. They have. And guess what? Prior to Dell, Rockstar, fix your buses, I swear. Prior to Dell buying Alienware, Alienware was actually pretty decent. They were considered to be a boutique system integrator. Not anymore. When Dell bought Alienware, they went to trash. They completely went to trash. Oh, sorry about that. First floor. Cody says, I have a joke about pizza. It's a little cheesy. Oh my God. And that's just a note, a warning to chat. If you guys don't hit the like button, Cody's going to come in clutch with the cheesy jokes, with the dad jokes. So just be warned. It's going to happen. Dad jokes are going to happen. Oleta says, never buy pre-builts, build your own. Yes, exactly. I build all of my own PCs. Toby Play says, I would like to build my own PC, but I wouldn't know where to start. It's super easy. Building a PC is easy. I do it as a hobby, but I also went to school. I went to college and studied computer science. That's what my degree is in anyway. To learn hardware and software. But I do it as a hobby. Yeah, that drunk bus driver, geez, dude. Draco says, yeah, always been trash. Give me a sec. So, Nima, who's this? Nima Janib. Nima Janib, welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us. Okay, we are ready. Toby Play says PS5 went up in America because of Trump tariffs. Yeah, we don't talk about that guy here. We don't talk about him here. We don't discuss politics here. Okay, next. Stay focused. Gas 16, yeah, guys, if you don't hit that like button, Cody's going to come right back with the dad jokes. I'm telling you, if you don't want them dad jokes, it's going to happen.
Chopper is in position. I'm sending someone in to run a full check on it. Your
Coordinates coming your way. Excuse me, just finishing up another phone call. I could kick you in the back of the head. Whatever you type when your face hits the keyboard would be more coherent than the message you just sent me.
Jody is ridiculous. If she's so tough and hardcore, she needs to be running these missions on her own.
However, she's not cooperating. I've sent the location of her.
Cody says, I think it's because of Sony. Here's the deal. I think Sony is taking advantage of the global financial situation, as I'll call it. They're taking advantage because they're jacking up prices of PS5 consoles that are already in the U.S. How does that make any sense? They're already in the States. So they were in the States before any tariffs hit. So that's just corporate greed taking place there. So what, have I tried taxi work with drift tuning? No, I have not. All right, what do we got? All right, everybody's dead. Okay, no, they're not. There's like one guy left alive. Hold on a minute. We got something for him. Or is he dead now? That dude dead? No, he's not. Hold on. He's dead now. He woke up this morning and saw a missile coming at his face. Wardcroft says, gaming is like pizza and politics is like pineapple. Yep. Good analogy. Tony says you also got to remember when PlayStation 5 released, and they were sold out for a long time. They were hard to get. That is true. That is absolutely true. But
I'm pinging you a vantage point with the clear view of our target.
The PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X, believe it or not, have been in stock for a very long time. But this is not the first price hike that Sony's implemented on the PlayStation 5. They've actually done it once already. If I miss somebody out there in chat, it's not being done on purpose. Chat will go by really quickly sometimes. Just sound off again in chat for me without spamming, and I'll get caught up as quickly as possible. So Redo says, do you see the new expedition for No Man's Sky? I have seen it. Yes, I have. It looks like a lot of fun. Can't wait to get into it. Oleta says, all the big companies only care about two things. The bottom line and making shareholders happy. Exactly. And what people need to understand is that Sony, Microsoft, Xbox, all these big tech companies, these are all publicly traded companies, meaning that they are literally traded on the stock market. Their number one priority and concern is with their shareholders and stockholders, not the consumer. They don't care about consumers. They care about gouging consumers as much as possible. That's what they care about.
Could be some kind of event, a social gathering, maybe.
You know, publicly traded companies don't care about the consumer. So that's something that people need to understand.
To get a clear scan of his face.
All right. Deploy the drone. Gas 16, that's correct. You got to change sessions or log out and log back in. Update is 9 minutes away, so we're 9 minutes from the weekly update. Let's see if we can find Mr. Rogers. He's probably on the beach. There he is. There's Mr. Rogers right there. Hey, buddy. Tove Mendoza says, can we keep stolen cars in the salvage yard? It looks cool for display purposes. Yes, you can.
Okay, the scan's coming.
You can totally keep them cars.
Almost there. Got it. Now, get out of there before anyone sees you. I'll make sure we can spoof any facial rec with what we've got.
Yeah, exactly. Chatting to his old lady, right? All right, that's it. That is done. Okay, we're going to re-up and rearm. Let's head to the agency. And thank you guys for stopping by. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. Something that we can do is go to the nightclub. Let's disband for a second. Let's go to the nightclub, get the money out of the wall safe. And we should probably check on bunker supplies, too. Make sure the bunker is still good.
A lot of disturbing images.
Got to make sure the bunker is good. Brucey, shut up. Why? Stop calling me. Jeez, dude. I've actually removed Brucey from my contacts list, but that bum still calls me. What is that all about? And thank you guys for stopping by for this impromptu Thursday live stream of some Grand Theft Auto 5 online shenanigans. Weekly update is 7 minutes away. All right, here we go as I rock my brand new I Escaped Cayo Perico t-shirt. So Helio says, will Brucey be in GTA 6? God, I hope not. I hope not. I never want to see Brucey again. Rockstar should have left Brucey in freaking Liberty City. They should have left him in Liberty City. Bruce Lee is one of the most useless NPCs ever. Reigns 2545, what's up, bro? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Bruce Lee is freaking useless. All right, we gotta throw the bum out. Perfect.
Hey, there you are.
Let's throw the bums out. That's kind of how I feel about our political discourse. Throw the bums out. So Oleta says 7 minutes to go. Yawn. There he is. Yeah, this dude is stone cold drunk. Get out of here. Yeah, Dranko, if you go into your settings, you can remove people from your contacts, but that won't necessarily stop them from calling you. Okay, let's get the money out of the wall safe while we're here. check the wall safe, then we'll check the bunker, make sure we got supplies, and we'll keep filling that thing up. Yeah, exactly. Silent disco. I have the music turned off at my nightclub because the music is copyright. The DJs here at the nightclub, those are real people in real life, and that's real music. Yeah, Tony, exactly. Under preferences and interaction menu, yeah, you can totally remove those contacts from your phone, but that won't necessarily stop them from calling you and literally ruining your day. Give me that money. Nice. Now we got like $1 million in our pocket again. Okay, let's head over to the nightclub. Not nightclub, we're at the nightclub, jeez. You know what? The nightclub needs a freaking master control terminal, I swear. Let's stop by the arcade. Briefly, let's make this quick. Let's make this really quick. Make sure we got supplies at the bunker. Then we will do the finale. 5 minutes until the weekly update. So Smokoscopia says, can we block Dave from calling? What's that, China plate? The only way to stop English Dave from calling you is to complete his request. That's it. Afterwards, you get a pretty cool car, too. He gives you his car, which is actually a rare vehicle, believe it or not. Because the only way to get his car is to complete his missions. All right, let's have a seat. Excuse me. Yeah, Guitar Guy 80. Hey, good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us, man. And, you're right. You got to change the player's number. Yeah, right? It's too bad we can't change phone numbers, man. That'd be pretty cool. Did not want to stand up. Sit down. Get back over there. Sit down. There we go. Let's make sure we have adequate supplies at the bunker. Yep, time to order. We got to reorder. Perfect. So we're not worried about the weed and counterfeit cash factories at this time. Just the bunker. Bunker, I never met her. Ba-dum-tsh. Resupply. There we go. So Tony says, somehow I lost that car from Dave. So what happened, man? As soon as I completed all 3 of his missions and got the car, I locked that thing up. You better believe I locked that car up. Smoke is copious. Yes, sir. You complete his missions, he'll stop calling you. Okay. Let's go to the agency and re-up and rearm. Marcus Schumacher says, I ended up doing these few missions and got the colorful Weevil, which I'm stealing off the podium again right now. Yeah, it's funny because we did the Weevil for the vehicle robbery. Very nice customization on that one. Nice customization. I'm definitely going to customize mine to look like that one. Definitely going to customize mine. Let's make sure we have proper armor, ammo, and snacks. I think we got everything. Let's make sure we got body armor at least.
All right, let's talk.
Heavy. And everything else should be good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's do it.
Keep your eyes open.
And I hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks for joining us today. The weekly update will be live in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, people. 2 minutes till the weekly update. So Tony says, I don't remember getting it and storing it. Oh, excuse me, I remember getting it and storing it, but now I can't find it anywhere in my garages. I guess it's accidentally replaced on accident. That shouldn't happen. Once you have get a rare vehicle like that, it should automatically have lost and theft prevention on it, like insurance and everything else. You should have it on the vehicle, which technically prevents that vehicle from being lost. So I think you still have it somewhere in your garages. You may have just forgotten where it is, because I do that a lot. I got so many cars, I don't remember what I've got. Okay, Toby Plays Games says another crap event week. Yep. Manage. Personal vehicle. All right, Jody, let's get this party started. Literally, let's get this party started. That just scared the crap out of me. Who was that? We got a new sub. Who do we have out there? So Alex Ripon, welcome to the odd one. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Alex Ripon. Welcome to the odd one. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard.
Pablo, you there? How's the signal?
Excuse me for a sec. Okay, sorry about that. Did we get our oppressor? We did not. Give me my oppressor as I punch the air. We're on the clock here. What do you think this is? Let's go. So, ladies and gents, update is live. The weekly update is live. We're going to check all the good stuff out once we finish this FIB file, which is my favorite, one of my favorite FIB files. Although I do like the brute force file the most, just because I like the way it plays. Okay, let us send the oppressor back. Manage, return. Let's do this. And thank you guys for joining us on this Impromptu Thursday live stream. The weekly update is live. Another, I'm not going to say it's a trash event week, but it's pretty close to the dumpster. It's not a trash event week, but it's pretty close to the dumpster. Pretty close.
Once you land, head straight to the service room above the penthouse. It will take some jigging and poking with your hacking device to get inside, but that's where you'll plant the EMP charges.
Security will be patrolling. Any trouble? Take them out.
Oh, I have chills.
It says, oh, I have chills. Yeah, Oleta, it's like I said, it's not a completely trash event week, but it is close to the dumpster. About as close as you can get. All right, let's go. So Helios, man, I freaking love that zombie survival, man. That zombie survival map was fun. I loved it. Absolutely freaking loved it. Rockstar did a good job on it, but Rockstar's also lost their freaking minds. They've lost their minds with that zombie survival. That map is off the chain fun. But that's like the only thing going on, man. All right, start the hack. Yeah, exactly. Toby plays. What's good this week are the payphone hits, which are paying double cash. That's $90K. There we go. $90K every 10 minutes or so. Yeah, range 25-45. Payphone hits are not bad on double cash. They're pretty good. Oh, everybody, Guitar Guy 80 is also a fellow content creator. If you guys haven't done so, please go to his channel, check him out, show him some love. You know how we do it here. Always got to show some love to the Odd Fam.
Once you've detonated the charges, the building will go dark. You should have night vision goggles in your pack. Use them to find the maintenance hatch. It'll drop you straight to Trotman's penthouse.
I do find it funny that that guy couldn't see me standing right in front of him. Yeah, Oleta, the whole zombie apocalypse thing is stupid. The whole idea. You know, I'm so through with the zombie apocalypse thing. Now, don't get me wrong, the map was fun, but that's why I don't like zombie games. If they're dead, shooting them is not going to make them any more dead. I agree. That whatever. The whole zombie apocalypse thing is just ridiculous. It's a genre of movies and gameplay that just needs to go away.
Remember to steer clear of the EMPs before you detonate. You don't want your night vision to blow.
Okay, we need to go this way. Dude over there listening to music and dancing. Get out of here. Drinking a coffee. Get out of here, bro. Okay, we might not get this one only because that dude saw me. You know what? We're going to rerun this. We're going to rerun it. Let's redo it. Let's redo it. I just realized that dude saw me. Let's redo it. Hey, Guitar Guy 80, no problem, brother. No problem at all, man. So Drinko says, agreed, that's why I don't want to play Last of Us. Yeah, I am so through with the zombie apocalypse thing. Some people love that stuff. I hate it. I hate it. You know, hordes of undead zombies coming your way. That just, you know, no. That does not sound like a fun game. You know, the whole zombie thing has just been played out to no end. Seriously, it's not fun. Now, the way Rockstar did it as a survival with 10 rounds is fun. That's pretty decent. That's completely different. But an entire game where the sole purpose of that game is to, you know, murk out zombies, not very fun. But that's just me. All right, let's try this one more time. Here we go.
Hey, girl.
So Hover Mendoza says, Grand RP is so confusing. They overhauled the whole game UI. I logged out after playing for just an hour. I recommend, because I haven't played RP yet.
All right. Transport is fueled and ready. Pavel, comms check.
Pavel, comms check.
Okay.
This is my favorite part.
Connection is good.
Oh yes, connection is good.
Pavel is a nut. I recommend checking out a few tutorials on YouTube for it. I've never played RP before. But it doesn't seem that it would be that difficult to get into, even though the UIs are different. I think the general gameplay mechanic is the same. Field Win, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So Toby Play says it's the pirate outfit. Oh, you're talking about the Buccaneer outfit? It's the same outfit, just a different recolor. Same outfit, different recolor. Personally, I like the darker color outfit anyway, so that's why I got it. Oleta says if you want to see some real zombies, all you have to do is watch people with their smartphones. That is so true. That's true.
After that, go to service room above penthouse. Use your hacking device on the door and then find place for EMP charges.
Field Wind says 5M is what killed my PC. My PC is by no means a 4K PC, but I joined a 4K drift server and it ran fine. But but as soon as I got into a silver RX-7, my PC shut down and beeped multiple times. You got me thinking about that one. Did you try a cold boot? Did you try a cold restart on it? And I'm talking a complete system shutdown and reboot. If you did, what did you see? Did you get any kind of blue screens, any kind of error messages, anything? Now you got me thinking about that one. Hold on a minute. Getting into a vehicle, I think you could be looking at a graphics card problem. Wasn't even turning on. Could be graphics, could be a display problem. It could be a display problem. You got me thinking about that, man. Hold on. So, now let me ask you something. Does your PC, does the CPU on your PC have an integrated GPU? If it does, have you tried removing the GPU from your computer and just plugging your HDMI cable or DisplayPort cable directly into the PC's motherboard? That's if you have an integrated GPU. I think you may have a GPU problem. Now, also, your motherboard should have a series of LEDs that light up that indicate exactly what the problem is. Most modern motherboards have that functionality. There'll be a series of LEDs that'll light up on the motherboard telling you. They're called Dr. Debug LEDs, and they'll tell you exactly what the problem is. You just have to know how to read them. But there's usually, like in the motherboard book that you get with your PC, there's usually a table that tells exactly which LEDs mean what problem. It indicates exactly what the problems are on your system. Yeah, you got me thinking about that one, man. It sounds like you have a graphics card problem or a graphics or display problem. That's the only thing I can think of that would, well, offhand that would cause that based on what you did.
Put them on and find the maintenance hatch. That will drop you into Trotman's penthouse.
Yeah, you got me thinking about that one, bro. That sounds like a display card problem. Or, excuse me, a display adapter problem. Because here's the deal. The system is beeping, which means that the system is getting power. So if your PC, or just the CPU on your PC, that is, has a dedicated GPU, or has a dedicated, has a built-in integrated GPU, then you can still get a display out. That would be one way to test whether or not it's your graphics card. He said important nudies. Yeah, Pavel's mind is always in the gutter. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, that's better. Now they're dead. Everybody got murked. Very interesting, man. You got me thinking about that problem. And thank you guys for stopping by. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button for me. Helps out the channel a ton.
Is in Trotman's man cave. Something only a few hundred escorts in Los Santos get to see. I set up your phone to detect the frequency that should be coming from the entry mechanism. Probably a hidden switch. And watch for that security.
Hey, how is Streamlabs #1? I call hacks. I'm calling hacks on that one. Streamlabs is straight up hacking, dude. Okay, so there's no cup here. And I don't think there's a cup in the bathroom. There's almost never a cup in the bathroom, so okay. Oh, we got to do the full hack. Man, I hate this one. Gives me Kyle Perico vibes. Dark Vampro, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So, Fieldwind says it doesn't have an HDMI on the motherboard. I just looked. Huh. No HDMI on the motherboard. That means you've got a display port out. That sounds like you should have DisplayPort out on the motherboard.
You should have everything you need to get through the recognition system.
Yeah, you got me thinking about that problem, man.
Scan the spoofed image on your phone for the retinas. If there's anything else we missed...
Yeah, Reigns 2545 Streamlabs straight up cheating again, man. What's that all about? Okay. All right, let's smash and grab. Let's get the French toast out of here. Speaking of French toast, I'm freaking starving. I don't know about you guys. I'm hungry. Sinister RC, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to this Impromptu Thursday live stream. The new weekly update for GTA is live.
I have learned this about RT heists.
Did you know the Bureau's DD had a pleasure yacht full of priceless...
All right, let's go. Smash and grab.
Oh, priceless, Jody, tell me more.
Yeah, Helios. That's something that I thought about, but he's saying he's not even, his system's not even, won't even power on. The system won't even power on. So, a bad graphics card could do it. That's why I was asking about a dedicated GPU on the CPU. If that's the case, he can still get an image out, and that would tell him whether or not he's got a bad dedicated graphics card. Okay, get that egg. Let's go. Sinister RC, appreciate you coming back, man.
Looks like there was a pressure plate recent installment. It triggered some kind of anti-intruder measure. The elevator is on backup power, should still be running. Take it to the basement. Take the first vehicle you can and get out.
All right, let's go. Any day now, game. Give it a second.
Firearm, now!
Help! My buddy's been shot.
Down there. Now put them down and get out. Finish line's in sight and the money
Oh, geez, get away from that. Get away from that.
Duck already. Drop
Yeah.
it. You an ass.
Yeah, never stand next to a Prius. They always explode. Great Dane, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. That's how I died in here the last time. I stood next to a freaking Prius. All right. Here we go. Gotta love that shotgun. Okay, we gotta secure a new way out of here, so... All right, everybody's dead. Let's go. All right. Get wrecked. Love that freaking shotgun. Let's go. So Fieldman says, ended up removing the graphics card and plugged in a VGA cord into the PC to the monitor, and it works, but there's no sound. That's because the graphics card has its own dedicated sound chip. So, okay, that explains it. Sounds like your graphics card died. Sounds like your graphics card died. So, if you get a new GPU, then you should be good. A new dedicated GPU should be okay. I mean, if that's something you want to do. The problem is that freaking GPUs are so expensive now, man. All right, and ladies and gents, this thing's a wrap. Yeah, Fieldwin, yeah, new graphics cards are stupid expensive now, man. They're not cheap. So Red Panda says, anyone ever make it into the UFOs at Halloween time? Yeah, I did last year. And there it is, $203,000. All right, folks, so now that that FIB file is done, what we're going to do, geez, look at them bullet holes, man. Look at them bullet, and of course, Rockstar ruined my t-shirt again. Thanks, Rockstar, I hate you. Disband. Let's hop over to the agency. Okay. Let's re-up and rearm while we're thinking about it. Okay, so what we're going to do at this point is have a short Q&A session, just kind of chill out, have a bit of a conversation before wrapping things up. We're done with the money grind for today. Let's re-up and rearm here, then we're going to visit. Simeon's, the casino, not the penthouse, but the actual casino and the LS car meet and see what's going on. Yeah, Streamlabs has been quiet almost all stream, and now it's number 2. Seriously, Streamlabs is straight up hacking, man. Streamlabs is hack. I call hacks on that one. But yeah, Red Panda. I got last year. I got the stun baton by being abducted from the UFOs, and it was a ton of fun, man. Definitely worth it. That stun baton is awesome.
Got some cool stuff here.
Potato Sensei, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
What you looking for?
Great Dane says, I use the service carbine. Great headshots with that gun. I need to finish getting or complete the service car being quest, because you can get it for free if you complete a quest, or you can just buy it.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, pistols, AP.
Always gotta have a mag.
Machine gun should be good. Rifle, shotgun, pump action, Mark II.
That'll light them up.
Heavy should be good. Body armor. Okay.
Keep your eyes open.
Okay, so let's go to preferences. Let's start at the freaking casino. Let's go to the casino. Hey, we just got a massive donation from Cody the Security Bear. Cody, thanks for coming back, brother. Good to see you. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Cody the Security Bear, who just beat the game. Cody, man, thanks so much for that donation, brother. As always, thanks for your generosity and thanks for your support. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. So Cody says, Streamlabs confirmed modder hacker. Yeah, confirmed script kitty with mod menu. Streamlabs is a script kitty with a mod menu. That's what it is. Streamlabs be straight up cheating, man. Cody, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Okay. Yeah, Smoke Copious, exactly. Streamlabs is allowed to spam the nerve. All right. What time is it in game anyway? 1700? Boo. All right, let's go check out this car. Casino. All right, so what do we got? The Pinot La Corus. Okay, I like that. Okay, I can get behind this.
Come check out the new vehicle on the
I can get behind this. I can get behind that customization. I like that. You know, it's a loud customization for a loud, obnoxious car. Well, the car is not loud. The car is actually quiet. It's an electric rally car, but still, that car costs $2 million. That's a $2 million car right there in game. So, ladies and gents, we are in Q&A session. This is the part of the live stream where we sit back and chill out and have a bit of a conversation before wrapping things up. This gives me a chance to interact with my community without getting shot at.
Stop by and play.
Sinister RC says, reach level 12 on survival with your tips. Thank you. Hey, well, thanks for watching the video, man. I'm glad it worked for you. Glad that worked, man. Toby Flay says, anyone see the 007 game yesterday? It looks okay. What system is it on? I haven't seen it yet. Guitar Guy 80 says, I have that livery on my whatever that car is called. Yeah, the Pinot La Corus. That's what it's called, if I'm pronouncing it right. I call it the French croissant. That's what it is, the French croissant. So it's going to be on all systems. I haven't seen it. I got to check it out. But yeah, I'm definitely going to win this car. Definitely going to win the car. This is a $2 million car right here in game. Yeah, I just mentioned that. I showed this earlier. This car costs $2 million freaking dollars. Hold it, that's the wrong one. It's a featured. No, it's not. Two-door. But it definitely ain't a new car. Yeah, I probably just passed it. But that's a $2 million car. Sort. We'll do this the easy way. Yeah, guitar, it was near the top of the list. Passed it a few times, yep. Yeah, I'm dyslexic. Let's slow down a little bit. Let's slow it down. There it is. That's what happens when you read chat and try to scroll up and down in game. So yeah, this car cost just under $2 million. It ain't, trust me, it ain't worth buying. It ain't worth buying. This is definitely a car that you want to win. Yeah, went past it a few times. That's because I was looking at chat. Okay, so next up is Simeon's. Let's go to Simeon's. Not Simeon's. Let's go to LS Car Meet. Dan Red, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. Just in time for Q&A session. Good to see you. Let's go to story mode, then come back in. Great Dane says it's a nice car. HSW, missile lock-on jammer. It's fun. So, can you not get armor on that one? Can you not get the Monitech armor on it? Just a missile lock-on jammer, I suppose, huh? Everybody, Dan Red is also a fellow content creator. He's part of the Odd Fam. You guys know how we do it here. If you haven't done so, please go to his channel, check him out, and show him some love. Everybody, and Dan Red, if you want to post links to your respective channels in chat since you're a moderator, you may do so. And also, before we forget, Cody is also a fellow content creator. If you guys haven't done so yet, please go to Cody's channel, check him out, and show him some love. And Cody, if you would like to post a link to your channel in the chat as well, you may do so, since you're a mod here. Yeah, sometimes I will forget to give shout-outs to my fellow content creators, but it's not being done on purpose. That's called old age. It's called old age, so I have an excuse. So Guitar Guy 80 says, my second character only gets free cars. I have won loads of them from the podium. Bro, exactly. About 80% of the cars I have are free vehicles. Hey, we just got a massive donation from Redman. Redman, good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us, bro. How are you? Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Redman, who just beat the game. Hey, Redman, as always, good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for your generosity, and thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. So, there is the Paragon R. I do not like that livery. I don't like that livery. As soon as I win that car, that livery's gone. As soon as I win this car, that livery is going hasta la vista, baby. That livery is gone. I mean, gone. I don't like that livery. But that's a removed website car. And to get it, you have to place top 2, I think. LS Car Meet, you got to place top 2 for 3 days in a row. Yeah, top 2 for 3 days in a row. That's definitely doable. Matthew says keep it. Nope. That livery is a whole lot of nope. I hate that livery. Hate it. That livery is gone. I'm serious. When I win that car, it's gone. But I don't have this car in my collection. I do have the Paragon R armored, but I don't have the Paragon R. So definitely going to win this one. Definitely going to win it. Plus, I got the Paragon S too. Let's see what else we have over here. What do we got? Ooh, it's the Benefactor Sterling. Yep. Benefactor Sterling GT. HSW car. How much is this anyway? So they want 2.2 mil for this. Believe it or not, it's worth it. Brandon Cartwright, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. It's good to see you, man. Yes, sir. Weekly update is live. So Smokoscopia says that livery belongs on a plane. Exactly my point. I don't like that livery. It's completely out of place. So Guitar Guy 80 says, my main has it, but my second doesn't. I'll have to see if I can play second for 3 days in a row. Oh, it's easy. We're going to do drag races, man. I'm doing drag races. So Stouffer, what's up, man? Good to see you. It's a trash event week. It's the only good things happening this event week are the 2 free cars. We've got the Paragon R over here at the LS Car Meet. We've got the Panneau la Corus over at the podium, over at the casino. Those cars are worth a get. Payphone hits are paying double cash in RP. Community Series is paying double cash in RP. The freaking Zombie Survival at Kaio is still paying double cash in RP. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. 570 Basin, what's up, bro? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So these are the test rides. That's the XLS, huh? Okay. XLS, I think, is a removed website car, but I'm not going to buy it. So, again, I don't have the garage space. I'm saving all the garage space for the good free cars. All right. Are you serious? What's this thing doing here? What is... I don't think I've ever seen the wink. What is this? The Winky. I don't think I've ever seen the Vapid Winky in the LS car meet. What is this thing doing in here? That's random. I don't think I've ever seen this car here. I've never seen this car in the LS car meet. That's legit funny. I do like that customization. I do like the customization. I just hate the Jeep. So Dan Red says Merriweather stalking me again. Yeah, no kidding. I don't think I've ever seen this in the LS car meet. That's actually funny. The Guitar Guy 80 says, well, the Winky was a podium car a while back, so maybe he thinks it's cool. Probably. Probably. I do like the customization. I like the orange. That's nice. I like the chrome rims. Yeah, range 2545. I don't think HSW would save that thing. I don't think HSW would save one of the worst driving cars in the game. Okay, hey, Red Man, thanks so much for stopping by and saying hello, brother. Good to see you as always. Take care. God bless you, man. We'll see you next time. Okay, one last thing we need to do. So Cody says the Winky is cool. So what Cody says, I saw that exact customization a few days ago in the car meet for the first time. Cody, seriously, that's the first time I've seen the Vapid Winky here at the car meet. And I'm talking first time ever. Rockstar's trying to troll us now. They're spicing it up a bit. All right, let's go for one last time. Let's go over to, because we got to wrap things up here real soon. Let's go to Simeon's. Let's see what's at Simeon's. Matthew says, how many payphone hits have I done? I think I'm somewhere, man, I don't know. I'd have to go to the agency and find out. But not enough. I still have quite a few payphone hits to do to hit the 100 that I need for the challenge as I fly into a building. Let's get the Simeons and we can check. Yeah, because I still got to get on that. I got to get my contracts done. I got to get payphone hits done. So let's see what's happening at Simeon's today. All right, what do we got? Okay, so it's all motorcycles. Yeah, not very impressed over here. So why do we get all these bikes on sale, but no MC sell mission? Somebody explain that. So the LCC Hexer. This is Western Cliffhanger. That one's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool bike. The Benefactor Serrano, I've already got one of those. So, what's going on? Dan Red says, I still got on that. That's what she said. This one is, the LCC Averis. That's a pretty cool looking chopper. Like the colors on that one. And we've got the Weenie Dynasty. I've already got this car too. Need to make a taxi out of mine. Not a whole lot going on here. He says, Sep Cody beat me to it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is 6:37 p.m. for me. Excuse me, the weekly update for Grand Theft Auto 5 is live. I got to go take care of some personal stuff before my wife comes home and beats me up. So let's go do that. Let's get out of here. Thank you guys for stopping by today. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank everyone for being here for this impromptu Thursday live stream of some Grand Theft Auto 5 online shenanigans. The next Grand Theft Auto 5 live stream will be this coming Saturday, Japan Standard Time, so hopefully we'll see you guys here for that. GTA 5 Weekly will release as scheduled tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for being here. This was a fun stream. No weirdos showed up, so our FAFO count for today is 0. So nobody got FAFO today, surprisingly. But that being said, everybody, you guys stay safe out there, take care of yourselves, and this live stream is a wrap. I've been Oddman105, aka The Odd One, saying thanks to each and every one of you for your continued support of what we do here on the channel. And I will see you guys when I see you guys. Hey. Wrong salute, buddy. Try that again. Don't be pointing at that bike. Let's try, get it right, buddy. Get it right. There we go. That's the right salute. That's the right salute. Yeah, Dan Red, wrong salute, buddy. All right, I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next live stream. Everyone, please stay safe. And remember, Guitar Guy 80, hashtag wrong salute, buddy. I'll see you guys when I see you guys in the next live stream. Everybody, please stay safe. And remember, don't just start the fire. Bring the smoke and take care out there. And I'll see you all next time. So everyone, stay safe. God bless to each and every one of you. Let's try to make the most of this current event week. Before we go, everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. One more time for Cody the Security Bear, who just beat the game. Cody, thanks as always, brother. Thanks so much for that massive donation, man. Thank you for your generosity and thanks for your support, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you as always, man. Cody says, except me, I'm a weirdo. Joking, by the way. Cody, you're good to go, man. You're all good, bro. Thank you so much for that donation, brother. Thank you. So, you guys stay safe, take care out there, and I'll see you all next time. Please hit that like button for me on the way out. Helps out the channel a ton. And with all that being said, let's get some music on and sign off the right way. Take care, guys. We'll see you next time.
Wow.